sister. When I'm digging it, Jordan, they call her Mojo Burimo Abiko. Adebanjo. Adebanjo Jogburimo.
Punish all the evil videos of this world.
Hey!
Amen.
Jogburimo. Una go here just now. Where should they demand for it? Eh? He said they must give her everything that belongs to Mohbad. Ha.
Why did she say that one?
I won't play and make you hear her more. I think maybe she's a joke. She's serious.
Don't say when she don't talk.
Yes. But she talk him at all. No wonder Nana Mali the verse. You know, say Nana Mali talking that I say Black Widow and Secretary don't already sworn to court to bring Mohbad property. Where they people causing a rumor. It's not a rumor. Call you around by yourself now. It's not a rumor. She talk him.
I don't know. You are demanding your NGO as what? As a lover.
I don't know.
A lover family.
Your NGO they demand for somebody else.
Lover family finish.
Boy, where they never even bury. Whenever they talk about justice, whenever they talk about anyway, they say autopsy is not their goal.
She assumed the boy.
Come pretend like say they fight for them. After they say person they jealous to, they drag you.
Exactly.
Make una come hear what it talk, but you not here for here now. Make anybody talk say they fight and they drag and they blah blah. But who they fight and who they drag? What they concern?
The boy, everything backfire. That does she know the spiritual meaning of what she has done to that boy?
I even have a video. I have a video when he shoot with Mohbad 2021 or 2022. They shoot a movie together. I they lie not know Mohbad.
She and Mohbad were together.
Video self. And he say not know Mohbad. He has not met Mohbad before.
Now she don't fight Mohbad.
No. No, we're not facing her. She by him. She just being greedy. She just being greedy.
Secretary engineer. To the point
Engineer is as good as you do.
Secretary and engineer. She get hand. She get legs. She get hand.
Now she be the teacher of
fighting for justice.
Una go shako. Una go shako. We could listen to that. We could hear what he talk. This one, just subscribe, share, please. Listen.
Our foundation is going to write you a letter. Because we need you to deliver payments of all his royalties with you. And you need to dissolve whatever contract that you have with him because he's dead. But before you do that, we need you to disclose, we need a disclosure of his music agreement with you. Look, I'm coming again. Now, Mali, on the Malian's record, I don't know what you call your record. We will write to you. We need payments of
I'm telling you.
With you. And we need a disclosure of his musical or music agreement with you.
Can you imagine?
And then you can close the contract.
I cannot close
need
it.
that from you. So you're going to be hearing from us.
She is Mohbad's manager now. She is Mohbad's manager. So she's the one that will come and give account of all that one, all the money that was sent. And some they said it wasn't sponsored.
Priscilla is there. Now they give him all the information.
A lot of people that are interested to contribute for the candle. And I thought,
Mohbad died inside the house. So even if there was a camera outside, how did with the camera outside turn a 360 degree now, zoom into the house to see what happened in the house? Mohbad did not die outside of the compound. He died inside the house.
Somebody asked me, Secretary.
Can you listen to what you just said? In the midst of seeking justice for Mohbad, all they were after is the money.
I just tired. I never heard this kind of a thing before.
Mohbad's son, amount of money. Now, if I may ask, what foundation are you talking about? Did you, because of Mohbad's death, open foundation? If not, so you already have a foundation that fights such cases. Who gave you the contract? Is the father aware? Is the mother aware? Now, if peradventure whatever you just said is genuine and is true, do you think this is the right time? For now, we are seeking justice for Mohbad. We are looking for a means through which every hands that partook in his demise are brought to book. Yet you are talking about the money. Well,
This one shocked me. Oh. He said everything that belonged to Mohbad should send back to our foundation. In fact, they are going to hear from us. Hey.
Now that horse, now you're going to see me fast.
You say?
But an animal horse, when you talk to, I've been a year as in horse.
You are not clear.
Talk.
Auntie Queen, you are not clear. Why are you sounding? You are not clear at all. You are not clear.
Wait a minute, you mean to tell me? What an animal horse, when they talk, I've been a horse of US.
I tell you, it's in a demo.
Iyabo with the talk like the mother or like the sister or father or family of Mohbad.
Exactly.
God bless you.
What audacity?
God bless you.
What
Nah,
else? I don't know. I don't know the thing what she swallow for Pele.
You say,
She's not even Wumi's mother.
eh.
Neither is she Wumi's sister. That means whatever Lizzie and Jory have been saying up to now is the truth about her.
It's true.
But you think she's lying? Lizzie would
I don't
lie
think she's lying. I never go against Lizzie and Jory. Right from when she was fighting with Abraham, I knew that there is no smoke without fire.
No, the confidence, the way they talk, my foundation with the mind for the reality, the catalog, all the money you have to pay us, you will hear from us. Who is us? You not tell Papa Mohbad, you not telling Mama, you want to go and collect his some money.
I like what the man talk. Where the man said, that man wait to narrate this thing just now. I like what he talk. Iyabo, one prophetess, what is it Shegun? Where that Otumba Dekpetu way always they talking here. Well, for people who fight justice of Mohbad. I even like what that lady, that prophetess did. The prophetess told you to back off. Wumi, go meet in Otumba to come fight this woman. The woman, the Otumba, that stupid Otumba na anti-lawyer na go now. He begin to swear for this woman and he begin this woman come outside lay better cause he say now she go drag this thing. Say Iyabo Ojo, come on your hand for Wunmi matter. Who wants to see Otumba and Wunmi won't do? Come on time, you get your own pikin. He say now how many you born say we carry that person money. But waiting that prophetess no be say he get waiting this secretary see. We make them according to what's her name, Lizzie and Jory. Now where she dey benefit from, and she dey shook she's not just supporting Wunmi for nothing.
No.
But of course we know now. Is Wunmi not her ATM?
So probably you are telling her to back off. She knows why she's not backing off, and she knows why she has been on it.
She has proved it to us now that Black Widow is her ATM. See the way she's commanding.
Commanding it, I go play him again.
She's commanding.
Eh.
If you are hearing this thing now, that's why that stupid Otumba Adekpetu was talking to you, laying curse on himself, thinking say now you. Because if you know, who Secretary be? Who? You will change the word where it does make it back off. Don't tell her make it back off. Oh. She knows what she's doing. They say dog will go lost. You know go hear the whistle of a master. Make una leave Iyabo Ojo alone. When God tell Moses to go tell Pharaoh, say, let my people go. Just the way that they tell Iyabo Ojo now. He no listen.
He no hear.
Iyabo Ojo na Pharaoh of our time.
Oh yes.
See the video now, according to where I just play now. The daughter is there. The daughter they support her, they follow for the quest.
Like mother, like daughter
of Mohbad to do whatever thing they want to do.
Of course.
She said her daughter and I sent a video. Why is it that you are working, your daughter is working alongside with you? So when they are dragging your daughter, people will like, oh, why are people dragging your daughter? I don't think anybody is dragging your daughter. You are the one that is dragging your daughter into it, because you shouldn't have even come out at first to come and say, oh, your daughter is the one that sends this video to you, that do this to you. So whatever you
She's
see,
one
it is
dragging
just
her daughter into all the mess.
yes.
Is that not what everybody is saying?
She is the one that is dragging her daughter
into all kind of rubbish.
Why are you saying she's the one dragging her daughter? Abi, her daughter is the one dragging herself. How did she bring up the daughter? Was she the one that came and said the greed? That's how this world be.
you mean the
See,
daughter has come
everything
and
about
told
Iyabo is outside. It's not new that she's behaving like this, and it's not new that she's being greedy. It's the Mumu family where the unfortunate, unfortunate person will come out from that family, where they know fit stand, they don't know what thing they lose, they don't know what thing they gain for hand, they don't know.
Makachuku.
Now that family, now they're supposed to talk. All these ones they do, yeah. Waiting those family they do, instead they use us to go fraud me.
So
They use us. We dey here. They go bring a Muyi welcome. Next thing, they come out from our side. Then go QH radio. Go they beg money.
that's so.
Where that lawyer do to today?
That one
Maybe they
don't
go
go
beg
the
money
one
together
corner
with that one.
Yes, they don't see the truth. Don't throw the one corner. They feel go there again.
They even insult QH radio. The QH radio people are they one when they say, Mohbad, they were and they abuse them. You know, say fine, he did there. Now on top of him premise, they insult QH radio.
Not today.
That's why the guy for this thing remove his hand. The guy for Nigeria remove his hand that time. You don't see them. You know, say he didn't get inner eye. You don't see them. You don't see say there's no need entering into this matter. Make we leave them so. It don't happen now. You're supposed to protect yourself. But it's natural for you to depend on your parents, that your parents too will help you somehow, particularly women. Instead, now the woman go, they say, Wumi mi o die. Now what you supposed to talk with that? Made the two of you buy for the scene where the thing they happen. It made your own pool of blah. Enter the pool of blah of your picking together. All of you now go that day, including Liam.
Exactly. Don't even remind us of that nonsense that woman spoke. A mother. Wumi, I should not betray you. Fear.
So why would Iyabo have mouth to be Miss Yani? Iyabo don't put them under her other pit.
Nonsense.
I don't know if I want to talk about Mama Mohbad. I feel that woman is under a spell. Honestly.
I better leave that thing. Before spell catch you, you go waka on spell. It's not everybody that spell catch.
Remember that voice note that came out? That the woman was the woman that released the voice note on to Mama Mohbad. Remember what that woman said, anti-lawyer? The woman said, the woman asked Mama Mohbad a question. Wait, let me say something. The woman asked Mama Mohbad a question that day when you came and you find out that this thing happened to your son, why you no drag me, you beat Chris come off for his head?
Exactly.
Wait, I'm coming now. I want to tell you what, in that voice note that Mama Mohbad never knew that woman was recording her now. The woman, Mama Mohbad said, you don't know the people the way they follow. If to say him don't do that in that day, but yeah, now he and Mohbad for don't go, now no go see him today. Now, she now said something. She said, Adura Day. Thank God say they don't buy Adura and they don't buy Etiko.
Maybe not true, sister lawyer. If it be true, when the woman get to that place, the people when he see, the kind of people when he see that black widow don't be small picking, no.
He said,
agree.
Check, but tell you don't be normal woman be, oh. It's not everybody that can challenge that woman, no. Let's be honest. He go lost you for Lagos, no. He go miss you for Lagos. That woman not be a normal person, no. She get connection and she get power.
If you fight a fight, you finish the fight, you go. But when you fight a fight, you go.
And come back next time. Yeah.
No, I know that fight. No, I know that. I'm not a child. I know that.
Now, she not said something. She said,
she has no business going into covenant with that stupid girl. She went into a covenant with her wife.
See, That I'm saying, I'm coming.
Just go dey do all those dramas. She go tell her say, I'll be quiet.
She should
I
have
don't want to
kept
come out and
quiet,
say
but
anything.
and she should have kept quiet, fine. But according, if you remember that voice note very well, he said, "Thank God, say they don't even kill Ajura and Ibuko. At least she still get that one." Now,
so what? Displaying her stupidity.
See, now mama, na Dura mama, na Mohbad mama be that. Now they knew what they see. We just come with the analysis.
You don't understand what I'm saying.
I am not supporting. I am not supporting Mama Mohbad because I'm also angry the way she comes out to talk about Papa Mohbad. That
all of
them are bad together.
To come to, but at the same time, Mama Mohbad not very sharp in her brain. That is why the sister says something. The sister said,
"Oh, against your son." You are not
asking me. As not take a finger in brain.
But we never know now, Sister Leah. We never know why she do that until one day she come and she go tell us. Because it's not ordinary. What did they go? Why are you going to take a hold? Why are you going to take a hold
at
for?
the same time, I'm looking into the matter that it's not normal. It's not normal for.
Why is she going to take a hold with a person who buy your pikin? For what? It's strange. Something is wrong somewhere.
Mama Mohbad said you work out for her life after she took the oath.
We're waiting.
And I remember Mama Mohbad tell me one thing. She said, remember say in the house, according to what you can remote of that time, when you call for life or Bukky Jesse, she said something. She said, Mama Mohbad come inside, you go come up, you go come close to them. One of the days that she came, she said, Wunmi, remember say she no betray you. But if you betray him, if Wunmi come betray him, he say Wunmi no go born past Liam, and no man will marry Wunmi for this life. And una know say Wunmi don already betray him. Wetin be that word betray? Wetin they took an oath. She stood back.
That is my question. Why should you take an oath over the life of your child? Excuse me.
It is wrong.
So we are waiting. And she just said there must be a reason. We are waiting.
Yes, you see, it is wrong for her to do that, but everybody.
We don't know why she did it, but one day it will explain.
What I'm saying, that we are
the
waiting.
Way she was, now she knew waiting happen when she make her take that oath. Now she knew what her eyes see. Everybody different. Some go say no, your pay and dear with your picking. Some go say no, make them wait to fight again. To see what the way they go take look into this matter. Maybe now make her take the oath. And if you not say inside that voice note, she said she walk out to go spoil the oath. And this woman have been sick since that time. Mama Mohbad never works until Mohbad don't buy. From hospital to hospital.
Okay, I hear that one too, but I think that they one of them. I think that thing I call Sam. She made a very big mistake. I hear it too. Somebody was saying it today. Say since we Mohbad by the woman be very sick. Now yes, they won't take her to replace the boy. Yeah, that's how I hear her.
Now she's supposed to buy. No be veterinary doctor then call for her that time. Where will me call for her? Omoburuku.
She not know anything.
And she was not sending her money as she promised.
Oh.
But they carry money they give secretary. We go benefit. Do I go benefit and more now they give?
Them born aware me no give secretary. This secretary open their ass outside. Them born aware me no give secretary. 10 million today, 5 million tomorrow, 3 million next tomorrow, 8 million next week. Them born aware me secretary open the bomb for outside. Everything will happen. Them born aware.
Now the two of them get shit for years now.
Exactly. But don't
so
forget
one day she go tap it, she go say no way. She go say she don't do it again.
Secretary is the queen mother, so it's more of a criminal. I ain't trained me now.
See, they're gonna fight dirty one day if she's still there alive. If that one to there alive, they're gonna fight dirty.
I agree.
That one is definitely. Even right now, I'm thinking they are fighting the silent fight, sort of.
It's gonna happen.
See, Mama Mohbad.
And she
Mama Mohbad.
Abemura no verse. So Candy, your ear they open. Candy, are you there?
Oh, Candy has joined us. Candy just came here.
Okay, if your ear open, listen to this one. Not that you don't hear them.
Why you call on me want to make a listen?
Listen, no.
Because we need you to deliver payments of all his royalties
So I made
with
the
you.
payment.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's why.
And you need to dissolve
That's what we're talking
whatever
about.
contract that you have with him because he's dead. But before you do that, we need you to disclose, we need a disclosure of his music agreement with you.
That's your
Well,
friend.
I'm
That's
coming
your
again.
bestie talking.
Naamali,
Auntie Ada,
or the
you know that
Malian's
I don't
record,
like
I don't know what you call your record label.
You have to listen to this one.
me right now.
We need payments of his royalties
I
with
said,
you.
calm down. We want to hear your
And we
calm down.
need
If you are not calm, they're not going to hear him. You will not hear
Jai,
it.
Fancy Ada say listen to it. Jai, for Mohbad's sake, listen to it. Yeah, Auntie Ada, go ahead.
Okay. Our foundation will collect all the old everything, both the catalog for our foundation will lamb. And the one that if you're not ready, I'll play them.
our foundation is going to write you a letter
Our foundation.
because we need you to deliver payments of all his royalties
To our foundation.
with you. And you need to dissolve whatever contract that you have with him because he's dead. But before you do that, we need you to disclose, we need a disclosure of his music agreement with you.
We.
I'm coming again. Naamali, or the Malian's record, I don't know what you call your record label. We will write to you. We need payments of his royalties with you. And we need a disclosure of his musical or music agreement with you. And then you can close the contract. But we need that from you. So you're going to be hearing from us.
She is Mohbad's manager now. She is Mohbad's manager. So she's the one that will come and give account of all that one, all the money that was sent.
Money.
And some, they said it wasn't sponsored. They sent a message out to a lot of people that are interested to contribute for the candle. And I thought,
Mohbad died inside the house. So even if there was a camera outside, how did with the camera outside turn a 360-degree now, zoom into the house to see what happened in the house? Mohbad did not die outside in the compound. He died inside the house.
Can you listen to what you just said? In the midst of seeking justice for Mohbad, all they were after is the money. Naamali is owing Mohbad some amount of money.
Share.
Ask, what foundation are you talking about? Did you, because of Mohbad's death, open foundation? If not, so you already have a foundation that fights such cases. Who gave you the contract? Is the father aware? Is the mother aware? Now, if peradventure whatever you just said is genuine and is true, do you think this is the right time? For now, we are seeking justice for Mohbad. We are looking for a means through which every hands that partook in his demise are brought to book. Yet you are talking about the money. What money are you talking about? Are you part of the family? If, for instance, there's anything like that, and which we know it might be, they have to consult the family lawyer. If they don't have, they get one, and let it then do it legitimately. I begin to see you guys have plans. You guys have plans. The man is the one who is at the forefront. The one gave birth to Mohbad. You nurture him. Just that his birth wasn't good enough. Otherwise, if a man get hold of his son, I believe Mohbad wouldn't have so.
Before his passing, Mohbad was in court to retrieve the majority of his songs and unpaid royalties which were wrongfully held by Malian Music. He died 4 days ago. We don't even know what caring we. But anyway, let me continue. This is not true.
He said Mohbad died 4 days ago. They don't know what by Mohbad yet. And they are talking about how to share the money. Just 4 days. So this audio, this is a video. This video that Secretary just did, demanding for all Mohbad money from Naamali, it was 4 days after Mohbad died. That's what Naamali just said now. 4 days after, they started writing him to bring the money, catalog, everything that belonged to Mohbad, that Mohbad should put, Naamali should put it back in his foundation, in our own foundation. Listen.
Mohbad was in court to retrieve the majority of his songs and unpaid royalties which were wrongfully held by Malian Music. This is not true. This is wrongfully held by Malian Music, but let me continue. We will continue the fight to retrieve his catalog and unpaid royalties so that through this, we will continue the fight to retrieve his catalog and unpaid royalties.
They wrote Naramali, the foundation wrote him.
Who killed him? You know, fighting for, I don't understand, 4 days catalog. You know, there's something wrong, you know. His catalog and unpaid royalties so that through this, those he left behind, especially his son, Liam Imole, will
everything
be provided for.
son.
I'll get there. I'm coming back there. We want justice for Mohbad, and we will appreciate all the support we can get in this fight to retrieve his catalog.
Again.
We appreciate the effort we can get to... Let me do that again. We want justice for Mohbad, and we will appreciate all the effort we can get in this fight. In this fight to retrieve his catalog for Malian Music, as this is the justice that Mohbad was working towards. Imole lives on. Look at them. They don't care. I think they care. They don't care, bro. Okay, so I came back. I can only say my side of the story. But if you ask me, I'll tell the police to arrest everybody. Arrest everybody that was in it. Arrest everybody again. Arrest everybody again. Everybody. Put an officer we can trust in charge. Arrest everybody again. We're not blind, you can see, but that's it.
No, he's talking sense, so he knows what he's talking of.
Who did not hear him? Who said he's high? He's talking now. 4 days, they have wrote him at 4 days, wrote him petition 4 days after he died, demanding for cattle, demanding for his money.
That's why he's upset. No, it's my sister that is saying it to he's taking banana. I say it's not.
Okay, no, this is not banana matter. This is serious matter.
Exactly. Now, everybody knows exactly what he's talking about. 4 days after somebody died, you're asking for all this money.
To put in your foundation.
My foundation has written to you for all this money. Royalty.
Yeah, royalty, catalog, everything.
Catalog and everything.
They want to give it to the son. No, he said he wants to give it to the son.
Who is it on mobile? Or as Mr. Aloba or Mama Aloba?
No, he said that they are fighting it for the son.
Who be they?
The foundation now, the foundation is taking care of the child. So the foundation will claim the money. Foundation will claim the property.
With this boy. Where was her foundation when this boy went to London seeking for a head? They did not respond. Where was her foundation?
Secretary only.
Where was her foundation?
And at least you go hear that one. Where the day where they fight the bully the boy, yeah. Why the foundation not help the boy? So okay, I mean, I want now to collect the money. Now the foundation they do.
It's money now you need. The foundation want to come inside. You will eat, you will choke. Where was your foundation? When this boy was suffering the streets, he needed help. Where were you? You want to eat what you did not sow to satisfy your family, your children. You want to eat foundation money that you do not know how the boy risk and life. No matter he did whatever he did. Teenager, everybody have teenager. They grow past of kids. When they are but you don't have that right to take advantage of them. You don't have that right. You don't suppress family, you don't suppress poor people. So poor person doesn't have justice anymore in this life. Poor person doesn't have say anymore. Because you know the top people. Everybody must go one day. When your basket full, you will carry your load. You're going to leave. Your mother did not go. Her basket full, she went. You yourself, your basket is full, you will wait. You will go again. Because this is what we are. We came to sell. We came to buy. We are in the market. It's not that they warn you with golden spoon that you will not go. You will go. It's God that made you, that created you. Nobody has right to take somebody's life. where God has not taken that person's life. You are smiling, benefiting where somebody is crying. They were bullying this man, this boy's father, insulting him. 24 seconds, we are there laughing, fighting for reality.
Fighting for reality. Oh, God. Oh.
Fighting for what you did not have. Your own foundation. This is how you fight for justice. To benefit within your pocket, that's the justice. To taking the money, bribing everybody, that's the justice. To picking the lawyer, the judge that you want to present to handle this for your own favor, that is justice you are fighting for, as you said. You and Black Widow. To be asking Black Widow to be giving you so amount every time. Because you know that there's money coming from somewhere. Because you have seen what is coming and what is going out. You are taking your own share from the Black Widow. She said, I'm not sorry for it because all of them joined together. Do you think you're going to go free? You will not go free. Just suffer before pleasure. That boy has, now you are eating, but you will vomit everything. All of you that is that good job, all of you will vomit it. I'm licking candle, that's why I'm speaking like this. All of you will vomit everything that you guys have stolen from that man. Or lover. I mean, I love how they call her. You went and buy the car that they used to pack those banana leaf and give it to Bosse. That one was jubilating. That bleaching. Whereas you are the one eating the main thing. They will use that one to close that 1 month. That one don't even know the worth of her son. He doesn't know. Anything they say, she says, you say it. You say it. You'll be shouting, yelling, screaming. They are there pushing you forward. They know what they are doing behind you. They are not the one that lose. It's you that lose. You boss it. She leave you now. She left you and went. She's celebrating her grandchild. You are mourning. Your own is still cold. No results. You are not ashamed of that. When your own is there, lying there, helpless. People that is eating the money they are celebrating. You will follow them to celebrate. Go and eat rice and beans. We will see how it's going to end. You secretary or whatever. You will suffer it. Somebody else will talk because I was just so mad just now.
See, there was a part of the audio that you played, and a female voice was talking to her.
I asked information. There's not a daughter. They give her information. Cecilia.
Not her daughter giving her information. That's Cecilia.
Okay. So, thank you. You see, this you know, I've said a lot about this shepherdess lady. Okay, and I don't think I can say anything new. What I would like is these people who keep following her and keep defending her. See, it's one thing to follow somebody, it's another thing to defend her. And you people should stop acting ignorant. Because when it comes to somebody that you like, many people just want to have cognitive dissonance. Every single time. Please, get out of your delusion and see this woman for who she is. She's a thief. That's what it is. She's a witch. That's what it is.
Serious one.
You know, and she's an imposter. She's fake as a $1 bill.
Yeah.
She's all of that and even more.
Yeah.
So Stop defending people that you don't know. Stop it. Because, like I've always maintained, in this mobile spying, it's about life and pie. Okay? This is so important. Your own lives are at stake. Be careful what you're defending, especially when it comes to this woman. Everybody cannot be wrong. There's a lot that is going on. Many people are like, oh, she was not fighting for justice. I'm sorry. Because like Naira has pointed out, 4 days after this bride cry, the first thing that came out of her mouth is his royalties for the fake baby that they will not even go and do a DNA test for.
God bless you.
I don't care what nobody says. Don't tell me that. Don't talk about the child like that. That child is an imposter as far as I'm concerned. And you cannot use that as a reason for why, to cover up all of her wickedness. Yeah, because that's what it is. She is a heathen, a very wicked one at that. Very unrepentant, constantly seeking validation on this cyberspace, all in the name of activism. We don't need her activism. We don't need that kind of, if that is what activism is, we don't need it. And please, for those who are thinking that, oh, people on the internet are just overreacting and as usual, yeah, cop out word, they are just jealous. Please spare us. If that's what you call jealousy, call me jealous all day, every day. I own it with my full chest. And for the record, no one is jealous of her. We are just telling you that she is a conniving, hidden manipulator. That's all it is.
Exactly.
And we can see through her. You can't talking about, and I keep trying to point out, until it's just that sometimes, I mean, this is your program and all. I would really, like, the way I want to analyze this lady is to pause and show you every instance where she manipulates. It is very, very, you see, when she said, oh, and what is the name of that record label again? Maria, you know, she acts like she forgot. Those are key sections where you have to realize this person is not innocent. She is a manipulator. And as usual, as per their modus operandi, as a witch that she is, she will throw, she's always going to project, and she'll be the first person to say, oh, no, that one is a person who is a manipulator. Look at that one. No. Each time somebody is telling you, look that way, and whatever she's accusing the other person, is most likely that 99% that is who she is. She's just deflecting. She wants you to look the other side. But what she's telling you to look at is exactly who she is.
Yeah.
When she's accusing her enemy or so-called anyone that opposes her, whatever it is that she's accusing, for instance, like the very black, she'll say it's a manipulator. Just know that she's admitting to you right there that she is a manipulator. But she's going to throw it out and label somebody else that. When she comes, oh, I don't even know that. What is that? His record label again? She acts like she forgot. No. She knows exactly what the record label is called.
Exactly.
Hello? She received a flower from that same record label, or the owner of the record label, and all of a sudden now she wants to behave like she has amnesia. She's making it seem like it's trivial. She has a lot more important things that she's thinking about. No. She has been sleeping and dreaming Marian records and how she can steal from Marian records. That's why her fake foundation, 4 days after this boy has died, will come out with that letter, because that tells you that they wrote that letter way before the boy even died. Hello, did anybody think about that? That letter had already been written by her foundation before that boy died, because she was part of the plan. And this, it was all about the royalties. You understand? The boy, they chased him. All they wanted, they were after whatever he had. As his father said, you can say whatever I want to say about Mr. Aloba, but Mr. Aloba, the first thing that came out of his mouth is that they fired his son because of his property, and the man knew what he was talking about.
Correct. So you see what secretary is asking for now. That man is very correct.
He knew what he was talking about.
Secretary just played it out. Very correct. He knows.
He's not a child. He has watched his child. You understand?
This man is aware of the challenges that his son was going through. He is aware of their everyday struggle. The fact that this Black Widow's mom, you understand, have been sitting and plotting and looking for every way to take everything away. How would the man not know? So of course, when he heard that his son had gone, he knew exactly what would have been the reason why his son was no longer with us.
Yeah.
Because the people that were after him were always, one thing was constant. They were seeking his money. That is it.
Yeah. You know.
But they were the first to come and accuse the man that he is the one looking for his son's property.
What is it? Yes, I'm just so upset.
It's very upsetting because we are dragging out something that we shouldn't be dragging out. You know what I'm saying? Something is so glaring, it's so obvious. The handwriting is on the wall. So we have to be upset. And then you have all these delusional people, these idol worshippers, that will come and make you feel like you're crazy for being angry.
Exactly.
Or that something is wrong with you.
Oh.
When we are simply just frustrated at the injustice and the wickedness. If they want to be living in La La Land, that's not our problem. Continue living in La La Land, but Nigeria government, Lagos State, can you people do your job? Because while the others, we can say maybe they cast a spell on them, you people should be professionals. That spell should not be working on you people.
Mm-hmm.
Because while these other people, they may be working under some kind of spiritual manipulation. You people, on the other hand, it is the money, the bribes that you have received.
Yeah.
That is stopping you from doing your job. Unlike these idol worshippers in the name of fans.
Yeah.
You, Lagos State Police, your own issue in this matter is that you have been bribed.
Yeah.
The main ones, that is. And then the ones at the lower end, you've received a stand down order, so you don't have a gut. You don't have guts. You are spineless.
Yeah.
Because your boss says, don't do anything. There is nobody that can challenge the system. And you think tomorrow is not going to be your turn? If you cannot challenge the system, do you think you yourself are safe in that kind of system? When you can you are in a position to bring about change. All these police officers. So yes, we know that they are threatening you. But can you people grow a spine, please? Can you grow a pair? The life that you're guarding so jealously, guess what? That life doesn't even belong to you. Because the lives of Shepherdary, when they keep having their ways, they will come after you next. You are next on the line. All of you people are just waiting your turn. Every single one of you. You're just waiting your turn.
Yeah.
And this woman is ruthless. She doesn't care who she destroys. She's Medusa.
Right.
A whirlwind. A destructive force that goes about destroying everything in her wake. She will trample on you. She will step on you. She will smash you. Whatever she needs to do to get you out of her way.
Yeah.
So, we can stay here and talk all day, every day. But Lagos State Police, do your job. Because I'm telling you, if you don't do your job, don't get too cushy wherever you are. Don't be comfortable. Some of you should be shaking in your boots right now. You have the mandate to investigate these people. You sat on it. The judiciary, you have the mandate to bring about justice. You sat on it. Yeah. Telling us about PhD verdict. PhD verdict, my foot. Shotobi, you should be ashamed of yourself. Wicked woman. Yeah, as wicked as Shepherdary.
Of course. No human
evil
empathy.
People.
No empathy, no human empathy.
Come and be talking about, oh, the fact the man buried his son, that's why they cannot do. Are you mad? Are you people mad or what? Look at every evidence that is on the line. Look at it. It's so glaring that these people targeted that boy. They targeted him. It was not manslaughter. It was not an accident. This was a target. They targeted this boy way back.
I'm sure maybe if we go and really properly investigate this thing, we are going to see that this boy, they have been after him since probably 2019. From what I can tell, just going by Naira Marley's expose, you know, that the mere fact that the salary was being paid into this Black Widow's mother's account, that Juboke. If we want to go and trace Naira Marley, please, Naira Marley, I hope you have his the first transfer that you made into that woman's account, just so we know how far back these people have been targeting this boy. That this was no manslaughter, it was no mere accident.
Yeah. But I need to cut you, my dear Candy. Can you see how confident secretary is telling us that that guy is hiding inside the house? Can you see how
would she not be confident? What will she be?
Okay. No.
As usual, she was in a fake America. You know, she's always in some exotic or some white man country because, you know, she has to feel like, I was in the US and I came back immediately. Who do you think you're deceiving? This your abroad, that your abroad self. You bring that your passport to. You think that you are free from this thing. You see all this and the funny thing is that all of this your things, this your antics that you're making everywhere. Let me bust your bubble, Shepeteri. As much as you think that maybe you're catching cruise, as your daughter was saying, that she's giving it back to your people. Are you people mad? Do you people know what an audit trail is? Do you people understand the importance of an audit? All this your thing you think, oh, you're just throwing off people on the internet, or that you're just peppering your haters, as you like to call, on anyone that is against your witchcraft. Do you guys realize? And Kemi has been telling you, but if you did not know, your social media footprint is really, really important. You people should not, don't think that you're using it just there to be catching cruise. I'm sorry for you people if you think that this whole thing that you people are doing on the internet is to pepper you understand, because you people crave validation so badly. You don't realize that this thing is a double-edged sword and you come back to bite you in the butt. So keep those your videos coming and keep those your things coming. Keep writing it. You're so daft. And by the way, even if you like right now, go and delete it. If you go and delete it, it wouldn't matter. Let me tell you, it is somewhere in the cloud and they'll pull it out when it matters. So because your life, you're so desperate for validation on social media and for praises for people that you don't know, your serfs, that your mother has captured their souls all over the globe. Keep it up. Then they come and be clapping for you and telling you how fine you are, how blessed you are. You're not blessed by my God. You're blessed by Mammoth.
It's blessed with ungodly thing.
Keep putting up. Continue to put all this your videos and your photos. Keep it up. I would like the day when you'll be interrogated how you're going to justify a lot of what you've put up there. Keep it up. You see all those your wedding photos, all those your 110 wedding and 50 honeymoons and 500 brides, it'll come back to bite you people. Mark what I just told you.
Amen.
Don't play with anybody. You don't know. A lot of things that you're doing, you people, be very careful going forward, Shepeteri, because this your nonsense. We have to tell you that you're not as smart as you think you are. In your mind, you're trying to prove that God has blessed you. And I know it's not my God that blessed you. I know that for a fact. Because my God will not bless you on the pains and the blood rather, on the backs, on the grave of the innocent.
Yeah.
No.
She's taking it by force.
That's not Jehovah's kind of blessing. No. Jehovah has nothing to do with these people or your nonsense that you're parading there. I don't care how your fans, because that's who they are. They are fanatics. People who are senseless. Because when you call yourself a fan, you're saying that I'm a senseless person. I am a fanatic. I am mad. That's what a fan is. Idol worshippers.
You're putting it so that they can come and justify. Oh, they're talking about they're just celebrating. You're celebrating with a witch. Are you for real? The Bible says, suffer not a witch to live.
To live, of course. Suffer not the witch to live. Oh.
You're celebrating a witch and you're bragging. And you come and be using the Bible to make it seem like, oh, that makes it okay. My God has nothing to do with that. Imagine if when God sent Elijah to Jezebel, you know, because Jezebel has a lot of money and all of that. She had power. She had all these people. And imagine how Jezebel would have said, oh, no, I'm just celebrating with her. God has blessed her. Are you kidding me? Did you hear Elijah saying that? Are you going to say Elijah was wicked? No. Because he knew who she was. You guys, all of you opening your mouth and talking about, oh, we are celebrating with her. So that, who told you that it is Jehovah that gave her all those things that she's talking about? Do you know the price or the cost at which these things she's flaunting on the internet, the cost at which it came? That some people are in their graves in order for her to come and be doing that nonsense that she's doing there. In a borrow sense, so. Because here we will not celebrate evil. We'll call you out and we'll speak the truth and shame the devil, irrespective of who is concerned. Shepherding, be very careful, because that's your madness. As you think that you know how to manipulate, we'll tell you that there are levels and levels to manipulation. And by the way, everything has an expiry date. There is a time and season for everything. The time and the season of your reign of manipulation has come to an end. I'm here to tell you that.
That
yes.
one I will say yes to. Completely yes.
It has come to an end.
In court, no, everything has failed her. All her jobs has failed her.
She's so desperate. And this her empty head of a daughter is there conspiring with her. Nobody should tell me that they should not talk about this girl. The girl is not innocent. I asked a question. When I wanted to talk, I asked a question. The first thing I said, who is that person that was talking with her? Because clearly, the person is an accomplice.
They give them information, and they go bring information from.
Now, she's the errand girl. Clearly.
Yeah.
Now, she and her mama, they sit down, and they are planning all this evil.
Correct.
That is why they want to adopt the child, so that they will get the one beneficiary.
Exactly. So that every penny is going to them. Black widow, mumu. Black widow na mumu. You don't know the plan which secretary get for her. Mumu girl. You think they na love na care. Olodo. Very mumu. You don't know the plan which secretary get for her. Don't carry him pikin, make them carry him pikin, Liam go give them for Kenya. I don't hear you. Make them adopt her. Every damn thing will go to his name in Kenya. People transfer everything go Kenya.
I don't know a girl that is so heartless who put a child like this. You understand? Because all the curses, you see, when the wrath of God will come, sometimes that's why sometimes people don't understand God. Like, how can you say a good God, but he's the one aligned? Because actions have consequences. You cannot put a child in the middle of a battle like this. This is a battle between life and death. And you think that this child will go unscathed. It's not going to happen.
Yeah.
The child now is the money-making machine.
They use this child as the main thing. You understand?
Yeah.
Because they know all. All you have to tell Nigerians is, I'm a mother. That's why you heard Shepherding that day. She said, as a mother. Hey, God of mercy. Jezebel was a mother. I hope you know. Hello? I hope you people know Jezebel was a mother. I hope you know all those wicked queens in the Bible. They were all mothers too. I hope you guys know. They had children. It did not stop them from their wickedness. So just because somebody will come and tell you, oh, as a mother, as a this, as a that, you just have to suck in and just think that, oh, they must mean good.
And they'll always use children too.
Yeah.
You see that wicked mother in that stole a baby. She used the child to placate the other one until God gave Solomon wisdom and say, okay, we will divide the baby. That's what Wumi has brought now. That's what she's doing. She brought the baby in the battle.
Yeah.
So when God will say, let us divide the baby, make una not cry, I beg.
Yeah.
Because now she bring her baby into this battle.
Exactly.
Nobody was talking about this child. This was a 5-month-old child that they just needed to keep in the house. And she knew fully well that this child was not this boy's child. But her greed and her wickedness will not allow her to go. So they had to come. Take this boy's money while she was alive. The boy outsmarted them. Wumi her market. Yeah. Money was to pay him. Are you people not ashamed? All of you. You came from every angle with all your jars. All of you. All of you. See how many people, over one person. You went and collected jars from all over. He defeated you people woefully in life and in power. Then he's done with you people. You run mad on the street. People not ashamed. All men. Look at the caliber of people, including Paolo, whether not Polo or whatever they call you. They employed everybody for one person. Oh, for one person. Abi, am I lying? Look at all the people they had to gather just for one small boy, 26-year-old. You people started for how many years? You tried and tried. He's like Samson, if people don't know. The boy has a lot of prophetic backing. Sure, people don't understand. Unlike Samson, that he defeated his enemies on his way down. This one, he would defeat you people after. On his way down, he defeated you people, but even because the fact is that because the walls did not come crumbling on you people, so in your mind, you people thought you had won. Just watch and see. That even in fact, when those walls will come in, your own will be worse than those Philistines in that who were gathered in that hall, making a mockery of Sam. Just as people are making a mockery of him now, making a mockery of his legacy, making it seem like the boy was dumb, just because he's not yet to come and tell his side of the story. You went and employed all your entertainment gods. You went and employed Falano. You go carry even plus Falano. 500 million naira lawyer allegedly. That's what they told us that people pay. But we know it doesn't.
Yeah, at that time. That's what they said she paid at that time.
Cheap? I mean, it doesn't come cheap. We know it doesn't come cheap. Even if it's not 500, we know he came. He came. Employed his shots in the legal field. You gonna employ. Even Punch newspaper. Newspaper of 1970. I was doing research today. They said it's whether it's abordering, wale abordering. Now you are the employer, even that you have employed everybody. Now don't go TVC. You people have gone for one 26-year-old boy. Make una get shame now. You've tried everything. God is still disgracing you every day. You go find this one. You the biggest influencers on social media, you employ to come and talk about fake DNA or fake paternity. It still not work. It don't backfire. You go and employ industry gods, it has still backfired. You even your giant Gist lover, who used to debate about Gist lover pre-Mohbad spy 2023. Before September 2023, Gist lover move anything. Yeah, it is gospel truth to most Nigerians who did not know then. But even that, it failed. Can you people realize that you have failed? They have failed woefully. The boy defeated you people. You should all be ashamed of yourself.
I'm telling you.
You're just happy somewhat because right now, see at that place if I talk too much because I think I've spoken too much. Just stop me at some point. You're just kind of happy right now Because in your mind, you people are enjoying quote unquote royalties. People know. Hey God. Do you want me to say what I want to say? People know that money can choke you people. In your mind, you think that those royalties that you're enjoying now, Black Widow and Shepherdberry, that is what is still giving you delusion of power. You're still holding on to this delusion that you have some kind of power because you're still taking money.
Guys, come and listen. No,
that your curse pen that you took to writing about royalties.
Candy, you know police is coming on TikTok now to come and take.
Yes, I see that.
You know police, they used to come to TikTok. I saw them on live today. You come and make your complaint and they'll write it down. Now they are complaining about Mohbad case to them.
Which complaint?
You guys listen. Just listen to this.
Oh, okay.
Listen,
Madam. I don't feel secured when I see a police.
Oh, wow.
Yes, that's very scary. And it shouldn't be so. So in a house where the homicide happened, and not one single person who was present at that time was arrested and questioned, it gives a lot of us.
You know,
what did you say, ma'am?
I said, are you sure?
That's the belief, ma'am. Okay. And that's what it Madam, I don't feel secured when I see a police.
Oh, wow.
Yes, that's very scary. And
that
it shouldn't
true.
Be so.
It's
So
true.
in a house where the homicide happened, and not one single person who was present at that time was arrested and questioned, it gives a lot of us.
You know,
what did you say, ma'am?
I said, are you sure?
That's the belief, ma'am. Okay. And that's what we've been reading.
Don't say, because we're on live right now and a lot of people are joining, and whatever you said is a celebrated case, so we should still be careful with your words. It's alleged.
Thank you. I appreciate that, and I correct myself. Right. Alleged.
Go ahead.
I apologize for that. It's an allegation,
yes,
which I'm standing by. So up until now, we haven't really seen the impact of the police. I'm talking about Lagos State. I'm not talking about any other state. But in Lagos State,
yeah, you said that.
It has not been, yes, ma'am. It has not been effective. And it is not something that is making people like us in diaspora happy.
Okay.
People in Nigeria happy. When something happens, the normal thing to do is to call the police. They should, let me say it.
Yeah.
Allegedly,
the normal thing is call the police.
Yes, to call the police. Yes, it's to call the police. And let me say, allegedly, the investigations were not done properly. After Mohbad died, the house he died in, people were still living in there, which would not have been the case. So I'm really happy that you opened your page, your platform. This will give us, some of us, an incline to understand your job.
Okay.
You understand, ma'am?
Yeah.
So please, if I don't know at which level, so any sort of help can come in regarding this particular case. Well, it will be highly appreciated.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your question.
And I apologize for not saying allegedly.
Yeah, I heard some people in the comment section that it's not allegedly, it's a fact. Somebody is saying that, but for her, she who is speaking for her own side, she has to say it's alleged because it's what she heard. Because she's not even in the country right now. So
I just left the country now.
No, it's not you. It's not you. It's the person that is saying you should not say. You should say it's fact. So he should use his mouth to say it's a fact, not you. So that whatever because the case is still, I think they are still investigating. So that if there's anything, they can make reference to him, not you. You, your own is alleged. It's what you heard, right? So let's go back to what she's saying. You pointed out things like crime scene and calling the police when things happen, and that is
the investigation was allegedly not done properly.
Supposed to be.
I won't speak much on that particular case because it did happen in Abuja. I am PRO for FCT. Supposing it happened here, I will be giving you details of what the police actually did. So it's not in my place to speak on that case because it's not within my jurisdiction. But you have right to ask me questions because I'm a police officer. So I will answer to some questions. Like you rightly said, when there is a murder or maybe there's a crime scene, I will usually advise, and I will use this opportunity to also talk to residents of FCT and other people as well. Like she said, it's true. When there is a crime happened or something happened like of that magnitude, somebody died, you have to call the police. When you call the police response unit comes, it depends on what the distress call is all about. If it's a case of murder or a case of loss of life or SUD, sudden and unnatural death, somebody died in a house, you call the police, and police, when you were deploying, we come with our crime scene. The crime scene vehicle, we have in FCT here, and we secure the place, and people are not supposed to tamper with evidence so that the police can be able to conduct a very detailed investigation on that. But I don't know what happened there. Like I said, I wasn't there. I didn't know what happened, and I don't know what the extent of that investigation is. I never called to find out anything because it didn't involve my jurisdiction. So people who are handling it, they're handling it. Probably as the investigation is going on, maybe one day somebody will answer that question. But a normal crime scene, when people are supposed to call the police first, the police will come and they will be the one to take pictures and everything and all that. We've been doing that here. We have having cases of SUDs. We've been having cases of people actually killing.
Okay, anyway, the question where they answer for here, she says it's not in her place to answer. She's in Abuja. The other one is in Lagos, so she don't normally know what happened. So now the matter we did for grant for our own side with that. So anybody want to contribute?
That's what she said, but
Auntie Ada,
Yeah, go ahead.
forget. So,
Auntie Ada, it's funny that she says there are allegations, whereas under the cases, the investigation is ongoing. I am under the impression, and anybody can correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought Lagos State has officially said they closed the case. That's why the Nairas and Sam Larry were told that they were not involved, that they have officially closed the investigation. So what is the lady talking about? How is she saying that it's an ongoing investigation? This lady should use alleged, whereas what I understand, and the lawyer is here, maybe she can correct us, but I'm under the impression that investigation was closed. Lagos State has already given their report. The coroner inquest has come to its conclusion and given their own recommendations. So what are they investigating again? What is she saying? She can't tell me that she is not aware that the case was closed or not. Yes, maybe it's not under her jurisdiction, but people abroad, because like she rightfully pointed out, this is not a small case. This is a case that went global from the very first day that the news, when it was announced, right? Everybody all across the world, they became aware and they showed a lot of interest. So if people abroad are aware of what is going on, okay, on ground, how is it that they, and even if it's another police unit that, yes, they are not necessarily charged to follow up, they don't even know whether it is ongoing, it is closed. They are not even aware of that. That doesn't make sense to me.
If I understand, I think she's based in Abuja, right? If I understand what she was saying, because I was actually listening.
Yeah, that we all understand that she's based in Abuja.
Mm-hmm. So she's based in Abuja, and I'm sure whatever is going on is not in her jurisdiction. She does not even know what's going on. If it is not in your jurisdiction,
yeah, but it's a shame.
I don't know what's going on.
It's a shame, though. You know why I'm saying that, Sister
lawyer, because she's saying that no, she told the lady, she cautioned the lady severally to use the word alleged, because she says, according to her, right? And I'm going by
okay, you're not
jurisdiction, so she's not necessarily involved. I get that, but on the other hand, she also cautioned that lady to use the word alleged, because she says that it is an ongoing investigation, and I am challenging that, because from my understanding, the police has closed the investigation. That is why they sent Marley and Sam Larry and Prime Boy and whoever it is that they were not involved.
No.
Which is it now? Is the police still investigating? Is the police is Lagos State still investigating or not?
Hold on, Candy. As far as I understand this woman. I think this woman. I understand what's going on. Corona inquest is done, it's submitted to the PPE, whatever. You understand? Those was the PPE that have already given. They've already discharged Sam Larry and Co. long time, even before they finished the case in Corona. They've already discharged Sam Larry Naramali that they are innocent. You remember that? They've done that long time ago. So that's even out of it. That's even out of it. That's out of it. But what I'm saying right now is...
But what the police also has... The police not concluded their investigation. The police concluded their investigation. That's why they only charge... Okay, go ahead.
Just a sec. I don't lose my thought of answering. So what I know right now is the case has been transferred to Abuja, but that has nothing to do with Sam Larry's case in Abuja. Sam Larry on his own reported secretary differently. Sam Larry, Naira Marley, he went straight to Abuja and made his own case. He didn't make any case in Lagos because that guy knows that secretary has virtually quenched most people in Lagos. So the guy was mad. He went straight to Abuja, straight to the IG, made his complaint, and the IG transferred him to where they will handle his case. Do you understand? So that one also has nothing to do. Naira Marley did his own separately. But this case has been finished in Corona inquest. We are waiting for the court. They have handed their report. They've handed their report over to the PPP. So they're waiting for the court to take over now. I don't know if you understand the way the whole thing is set right now. So this lady...
No, see, that was not my concern, Sister Lawyer.
So not you. This lady you're talking about, if you ask me, I'm sorry, she's not a random police officer who is on TikTok, period. That's how I see her.
Okay, that's what I wanted to say, yeah.
So
she's a random officer.
I get back to my original
in Abuja.
I get back to my original. Okay.
That's how I see it.
Let me get back to my question. Okay, and it's fair that she may be a random officer, but that was not where my question was. Listen, please. She said, okay, she cautioned the lady.
Yeah, I'm listening. What for? She cautioned the lady to use the word allegedly.
May not really concern them.
A
lot of people are aware. Number one, that's number one. But beyond that, okay, she cautioned the lady. Okay, let me start from here first. She cautioned the lady severally. Okay, the woman was asking her the question. She told the lady, because the lady said that when they announced the whole thing, the police never condoned the place, and conducted a proper investigation. And the lady said, say alleged. She said it several times. She used the word alleged because you don't know. You understand? And she says, and the reason and then somebody else in the chat, people were typing in the chat. I'm saying what the lady said, that people were typing in the chat that she should stop telling the lady that it is alleged, that it is a fact. You understand? Then now she came to respond to those people in the chat who were typing that it is a fact, that it's not alleged. She was responding to them that, yeah, they in the chat, they can say it is a fact. But she is telling this lady who is asking her the question, because the person is the one who is on so they could come back. What's wrong with our network?
Our network is bad.
I'm trying to understand her point. So me, I've explained everything.
But it's not just random police officer. Is this she's a police officer from Abuja? I think it's CPR that answer questions online. They open a website.
Sorry. When I mean random, she's not in charge of any case. She's just also an officer in Abuja who is following the case, listening on TikTok. That's what I mean. No, she's not listening. This is that. No, it's their website. They come and you ask questions. Okay. Yeah. It's from their website. Google it, you see them. Type their name. Yeah. They bring cases, they handle cases. She has nothing to do with the case. Yeah, she has nothing to do with the case.
Yes, she knows about the case as a police officer.
Somebody cannot answer a question that you did not know nothing of. So she doesn't know nothing about the case. I'm back. Okay.
I'm back. She said it is an ongoing investigation. That's what she says.
Yeah, she said ongoing investigation.
Matter of factly, she was not. Yeah, she said it's an ongoing investigation, which now brings me to the fact. Okay, is Lagos State still investigating this case? Because they said that they have concluded the case.
Did you hear what I said? Lagos has finished with this matter in the sense of Corona don't close. They don't finish. Lagos is finished.
So what is Lagos investigating again that she's talking about?
I don't know about that. I don't know what you're talking about.
But the Lagos State is not investigating the case. If they have stopped the investigation, what is it I'm saying that is? Oh my.
Forget about what the police officer said, that lady. As far as I'm concerned, Lagos, we are waiting for the case to start in court on the 9th. When? Is it 19th of next month or when? The case will start.
That is a court case. That is different from the police. The police is no longer investigating. It's different. The case, if we are waiting for it to start in court, that is now a court case. That is no longer a police investigation. They are not the same.
It's not the same.
Forget about this woman. That's all. If you ask me, this Olopa that spoke, this police officer that spoke, forget about that. Period. Don't bother yourself. Because me, I don't see anything when she talk where they important to me. That's what I'm trying to tell you, since you know
Anyway, she dey try comot herself for the case. Not say she never hear the case. She don't hear the case. She dey try comot herself because you know say they don't fuck up on the case. Lagos State Police fuck up on Mohbad case. Simple. They did not do anything.
It's not, the case is no longer in Lagos. They don't fuck. Everything don't come up. Forget about that police officer woman. I mean,
they not do a proper job for Mohbad case. They did not do a proper job.
You got me, Candy.
Our network is bad.
That woman just come is talking on. That woman just come explaining you that you understand that.
Our network is bad. Use the word allegedly.
She keep on telling her to use allegedly. It's ongoing. It's not ongoing anymore.
We were talking, but nobody were. Yeah, you weren't coming out. Your network is bad.
Yes. I'm not talking again about this.
Okay.
Let me come again.
That woman don't know what they talk. Ongoing.
The lady is claiming that it's an ongoing investigation. That's why she cautioned that lady to use the word allegedly. That Lagos State is still investigating. Please, Lagos State, are you people still investigating? Because if you're still investigating, you should be charging Wumi and the rest of the 15 people in that house and all those other people that were there when Baba Mohbad arrived, including the Baba Mohbad himself. You should take them all again because I don't know what you people are investigating again. This woman just said that it's an ongoing investigation. You people have discharged Naramali and Samlari. Okay, we understand that. So now can you start again? And that's what she said. That's what I was just trying to. That's the point I was trying to make with the anti-lawyer. That this is what the woman is saying. And Lagos State is still investigating. I think at Abuja they are doing their own investigation. Lagos own they have stopped. No, Abuja, according to what anti-lawyer is even saying, the Abuja investigation, right, is separate. Is Naira Marley who has charged the secretary, then you understand? No, not Naira Marley own. Concerning the pie of Mohbad,
Is that what
Abuja
I
they are doing their own.
Is that what I said? Then you are not listening. I didn't say that.
Didn't you just say that Naira Marley took his case directly to the ICC in Abuja? She said Naira Marley took their file differently, not the same. She went, she took yeah, but they were saying the same thing now. What is it I'm saying that is different from what people are saying? I don't understand. She's charging secretary to the ICC in Abuja. Yes. Right? Yes. Hey. So what is it that I said that is not what you people said? That's just what I said. I thought you were saying you all are correct, so you all are correct in different ways. You all are correct. So let's move on to another topic. The one thing I want to say is concerning the 3 seconds video that Damola deleted and the police could not do anything about it. Damola should be in Kirikiri by now for deleting that video. And also the police in charge of that case that could not bring anything out of it, out of that, what they call it, the 3 seconds video. They should be charged. They should sue those police in charge of that case. That case cannot just go down like that. VVM, do something, people do something concerning that 3 seconds video that they said it was deleted. How can they bring a phone to the police and they don't do anything about it? A police have the right to run and do forensic and whatever they have to do to retrieve anything concerning a criminal case. But this one, they just keep short like that. They should sue this. They should start suing the police and taking them to court. Not only Iyabo, not only those people that are obstructing justice, because even the police are also obstructing justice in one way or the other. So let's forget about what the police is investigating matter. They're not investigating matter. What about there are so many cases that we have left? There are so many things that we're supposed to be talking that has to do with the pie of Mohbad right now. 3 seconds video, they arrested Damola, they arrested Darosha, what they call it, Adura. Where is Damola today? Why did he delete the video? They should hold him responsible and charge him to court and take him to Kirikiri. And if the police cannot bring that video because it was in their custody, they should also be sued. That's all. Let's forget about that one. Way forward.
Vivian spoke about
I totally concur. I agree.
Vivian spoke about that thing and had a good laugh. He said how they say the video is not real. Now what on earth makes them to think that video is not real? He was laughing at them.
No, Shepeteri though. Shepeteri was there.
So I know that, and Yomi is not keeping quiet about that video. Yomi is taking the video to Abuja. I listened to Yomi some video. The second video is going to be part of Yomi's case in Abuja. They'll bring it up. They are going to come up with this Queen. Yomi is transferring the case. Yomi has already transferred that 3 second video to Abuja. You think Yomi is going to leave 3 second video?
I trust him for that one. You don't agree. Because of that 3 second video, they started the
that man has so bad. Yeah. Yomi is holding on to that 3 second video like his life depends on it. Yomi has taken 3 second video to Abuja. We said it. It's part of it, it's fine. It's fine that it took to Abuja. All of it is there. So Vivian listening to that thing, Yomi. Vivian, I watched Vivian. One of his tapes. I watched it last week. Vivian was laughing. That's why people be so dumb and stupid. I said this 3 second video is not real. He says as real as real. So me, I told Yomi to link up Vivian. I told them to link up VDM concerning that.
Make he send that 3 seconds video, give VDM. Yeah, let us send that to him. They not just forget that 3 second video like that. Let police open that 3 seconds. Make everybody watch the video. Make everybody watch the video.
VDM has watched it. And VDM has listened to your mystery. And VDM had a good laugh.
See this one, Matt. That's how Matt is sharp, yes.
You have to. Are you kidding? None of it is monetized. You have to. You have millions of followers. I spend so much money on lawyers, on moving around, on doing things. My life is not even safe. Do you remember that you didn't used to sleep? I don't know if you remember this, but do you remember like when you were fighting for
sorrow.
I remember that you were so passionate about it and because none of my social media platform is even monetized. But I'm going to ask you, you have millions of followers. I spend so much money on lawyers, on moving around, on doing things. My life is not even safe. Do you remember that you didn't used to sleep? I don't know if you remember this, but do you remember like when you were fighting for Mohbad, and I know that a lot of people don't know this, but I remember then you were so passionate about things. Because none of my social media platform is even monetized. But I'm going to start getting it monetized. You have to. None of it is monetized. You have millions of followers. I spend so much money on lawyers, on moving around, on doing things. My life is not even safe. Do you remember that you didn't used to sleep? I don't know if you remember this, but do you remember like when you were fighting for Mohbad, and I know that a lot of people don't know this, but I remember then you were so passionate about it and because none of my social media platform is even monetized. But I'm going to ask you, you have millions of followers. I spend so much money on lawyers. I'm moving around.
She can lie. It's monetized. She do lie. Which is not monetized.
So some people go to prison, buying people children.
No, that you know why she needed to say that. Beyond this, why she needs to say that is because she needs people to continue to believe that she's an activist. You understand? She's doing it because she loves you people. She cares about you people. That's how that's how she needs to stop. No. This is what she's trying to convey.
That's what
Queen.
Trying to do.
We all get it.
And we fail to recognize. We don't want to. We're not we fail. We reject
Yes,
it.
it's
We
not.
don't want to recognize that. Say don't that by force.
No. I'm not talking about us here, Queen. We don't agree with her. Suffer not a wish to live. That is our mantra over here.
I'm talking about her. What you said is the truth. She wants to forcefully make us to feel that she's an activist. She can never be an activist, and we're never going to accept it. You are right, that's what I'm saying. Is it by force? Is it by force? Secretary, not by force?
Queen, that one is not for us. It's not for our own benefit. It's for the benefit of her fans. You understand?
Who fans will go tell you go reach the top. You go reach the top very soon now.
That's all. That's all. She has to tell you people that it's not monetized, so people can look at her like, oh my God, look at this woman.
Yeah.
She's very talented.
For those
fans,
talking
about it, don't you see how she just
the life is not safe. Who is chasing you?
Hear her tone, by the way.
So who they chase that?
Hear her tone. Do you hear her tone when she's trying to cast a spell?
Who have you heard?
This is when she's trying to cast a spell, oh. You hear her tone is different.
You are right.
When she's talking about Naira Marley, or you understand? That is when she was casting her spell over there. She was hypnotizing them. My page is not monetized. She'll be trying to claim that her fake accent or whatever it is she's doing there.
What thing concern her with her monetization? When she demonetize for the main page where you take disrupt people's life, the millions which she collect for there, she don't.
Even she not monetize that page, Even she not monetize that page. She's collecting donations, Abby. When she will be, according to this, her friend,
that guy, that DJ Flash, I've been her name. The money when you collect,
DJ Flash.
Wait, now make it a jump.
And all the other donations
go up and down. Donations.
How about all the other donations through her foundation? Through her foundation.
Anyway, $10 million tonight is the wedding for the king. Over 200,000.
She said they split it 3 ways. They split it 3 ways, the 200 million. They split it 3 ways. 30% for her, 30%
Tonto, and then I think it's 40% for the family, the Aloba's family. Now, the 40%, I don't know whether when she says Aloba, she's talking about Mama Mohbad and the, because in that 40%, I will not be surprised that she went behind.
I don't think it's Papa Mohbad involved.
That's what I'm saying, that this Aloba that she's talking about, the family, right?
Now Black Widow they talk now. It's referring to Black Widow.
40%, because
it's referring to Black Widow. When they say the family is Black Widow.
Exactly.
That's what she always says. She's standing for the family. It was Black Widow is fighting for.
My point remains that even at that, she would have still gone behind. You understand? That negotiation was for the benefit of she and Tonto. You understand? Then she went behind again and cornered the Black Widow. You understand? And took again maybe another 30%.
Okay, when I hear another story where they talk allegedly.
Wow.
We are bumping together. Say the reason why we know they see Tonto and Iyabo and why she was not at the wedding, because Tonto was fine. They said it's because of that way the saga carry come outside say and VDM number one saying she no fight for them when they just say now she be gist lover. Then also because she can't find out some kind of truth where she they hide from Mama Badi. By of this boy and the picking DNA, so she can't say she don't go feed them inside this dirty mud. When you go, that's one commode. That's not what you make.
She already did inside dirty mud. If she even agreed to take 20% of nation, then she's already in the mud. Yeah, you understand? She's also a pig.
Don't take a pig. It's too late for Tonto.
Exactly.
But you don't tell where Tonto come up for the case, so if you not notice. You don't tell.
It don't matter.
Now as the case just the hot, that's how we just start. Now she take a month.
You don't tell me say she dey innocent too.
Exactly. You know me say she dey innocent too, yeah.
We are not saying she don't collect money or she dey innocent. We are just saying don't take.
Not only they WhatsApp group. Now she give us their mission statement for WhatsApp group. Remember, now she give us mission statement for WhatsApp group. Now she
what are you saying?
I say it don't take away Tonto since when they go coffee. You don't ever see Tonto since October 2022 or 2023. You don't see him. She come out. She know they talk about. That's what I said. You know me say she dey innocent. I said she know they talk about the case again.
When be the chat? When is that chat? Is that chat still
running?
No.
You don't tell now. Now they tell now. She come out herself. We not say she say he dey innocent to. No.
You're not listening to
we are not saying that she's innocent to.
It is still very running. They just stop this.
Oh, it's still they run, but she's not innocent to.
We did not listen to Vivian well. Vivian said secretary just left that chat last month. Just last month, when secretary found out that chat has been busted, that secretary backed out. That's what I'm telling you that then Tonto has been underground in the WhatsApp chat. That's what I'm trying to say, but everybody's out talking at the same time. Tonto never left. She was underground in the chat.
Even if the chat was running, with what Georgina said and what VDM said and what people said, that maybe the group was running, but she wasn't in the case again. She and Iyabo, they were having some kind of things.
Young man will chat to the last month. What are you talking about? Let me go talk my PPS.
Okay, let me say this.
That is their business. It's not our business. Who did the case or who not did the case? That is their problem. You don't need to get angry about it. That is their business.
She's part of it until just last month, their madam passed out. What are you guys talking about?
Okay, now
but beyond that, sister lawyer, beyond that, sister lawyer, please let me say something. Please let me say something. Beyond that, when at the inception of the chat, how we know these people are compromised is because at the inception of the chat, Tonto gave the mission statement. She says autopsy is not their goal. Sure. Okay.
Number one, if you people are fighting for justice, autopsy must be your first goal. Your goal, you cannot be stating your mission statement that autopsy is not your goal, and that you people are after the royalties. You understand? So they already told us that the mission was the royalties. So that tells you that they were all in agreement that their mission is royalties and not autopsy to find out who fired the boy. Yes, they said who fired the boy. That was not their mission. It was who bullied the boy. So right from there and then, all of them already are guilty. Even if afterwards they came and found out whatever, right from there, from that premise, autopsy is not our goal. Autopsy is what should have told them what fired the boy.
See, even if some of them might not see it that way, if they say that autopsy is not their goal, why? There are other ways that they can get hooked by this boy. So different everybody.
Yeah, but they said their goal is to bully the boy. They went further by saying that their goal is to find out who bullied the boy.
Their own, if they say that their own is who bully Mohbad, then they are not fighting for Mohbad. Our goal is who fight Mohbad. Not even the autopsy, because the autopsy might not bring it out because they have already compromised everything. So some people in that group might be thinking that, according to VDM, that they are truly fighting for justice, even if she said autopsy is not their goal. Another person in that group might be thinking of other way to get justice. And as long as time goes on, they now find out that these people are not really fighting for justice according to VDM.
Make una dey like the video. Make una dey like video. I can be only for only how many likes? 24 like.
They know what they want.
Guys, make una dey like video, I beg. The thumbs up video, they like video. Wow. They all know what they are doing.
To believe that they will make a statement, such an outlandish statement as autopsy is not our goal. They say they want us to believe that they went and exhumed him. They were exhuming him for what then if autopsy was not their goal?
To collect money from Naramali.
To find out who bullied the boy. We are after who bullied the boy. Who bullied the boy does not necessarily mean that that is the person that eventually fired him. For you to want to convince me and then talk less of bringing royalty as your first thing on the agenda. So for me, you were really after the royalties, nothing else. That was your goal. And you got your 30% cost according to what's her name, Kemi. You achieved your goal. You was the royalty, they gave you your 30% cost, and you were fine with it, and then you bounced.
Autopsy or whatever is not a goal, is the royalty because they are after money. And now, if they say that autopsy is not their goal, and they now exhume the body, it's for you to know that exhuming the body, they are going to cover it just to get their royalties and collect the money. So,
again now that they say now they were not looking for justice. I'm not convinced that any of that group was looking for justice.
Nobody said Toto is looking for justice. I'm talking about what VDM said concerning some of them in that group chat, not Tonto and the Iyabo, because they are the master plan. They know why
what you said. I'm still telling you that I am not convinced that any of them were after justice. That's just me. Maybe there will be more information.
Everybody with their own opinion and what how they understand it and how they feel about it. So you can feel otherwise. VDM feel another way. I feel another way, and all that. So it's your own cup of tea, because that is why Dre and this guy started fighting. What's his name? Sam Clef and all that. They started fighting because they are not going the same way.
Look, this book, you don't know what you're doing. Stop it.
Mr. Lawyer, please mute yourself. We can hear you. We can hear you. I don't know if you're speaking to
your secrets for internet.
No, it's better to talk about non-alcohol than alcohol. I'm just correcting her.
Psycho, our bro sister is on share my share. Money pe wo lo pa Mohbad. O wa lo report video mi fún Olofejo sunu TikTok pé ó máa jẹ́ kó máa ní psycho, ó jẹ́ kó ní physical psychology kini kan. Se soko ipori burúkú tin ba e kan mo. Tí ó bá ti jẹ́ kí video ìdúró, màá tún lọ sí gbogbo social app, màá post ẹ̀, màá lọ sórí YouTube, màá post ẹ̀. Ó dà pé sin màá fi ọ̀rọ̀ just from back, màá fi pawó. Nítorí olórí burúkú just love ìsọnù níjọ́ kìíní àná tó bá ṣe hello to ẹ̀tẹ̀. Àmọ́ update, new update is out. Let's go to YouTube. Abi, èmi kò máa bẹ̀ sí máa sọ pé kọ́jẹ́ ká nìṣó ní YouTube tí bá tún wá ṣe fídíò yẹn máa tún ṣe live video nítorí tiẹ̀ ṣó fẹ́ ṣorí burúkú ni a ní wọ́n ló pa Mohbad everybody listen ọ̀sọ́jọ́ tí Karimo pariwo síta tó bẹ̀ sí sọ story tó bẹ̀ sí ń rojọ́ ẹ̀wọ̀n àti Wùmí àwọn ò kì í ṣe family àwọn ò kì í ṣe gbá ẹ di àwọn pọ́ìntì sí Karimo sọ ń bẹ̀ ó lóun gbé Wùmí lọ sí Jẹ̀bú Wùmí ọmọ ẹ̀pẹ́ yẹn kílẹ̀ wá lọ sí Jẹ̀bú ó ní pé tó bá wá fún wúrà àbí àwárù àbí kí lọ́ọ́ polúkọ táwọn wá ipò òun máa wá fún ìyá Mohbad kó òun máa support ìyá Mohbad ibo lẹ lọ ní Jẹ̀bú ibo lẹ ti lọ dọ́pọ̀ lọ ìyá Mohbad mọ̀ ní Jẹ̀bú the worst part kó tó wá ṣe tó bí mi nítorí olúwo tún gbé lọ sí embassy sí ní ìsọnù ọmọ ìlú ìsọnù oníwọ̀ gbé lọ sí embassy so tó bá yẹ pé wọ́n approve visa Wùmí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa gbé lọ nìyẹn àbí orí burúkú ti báyìí everybody ẹ listen to ọjọ́ tí Karimo pa òsítà tó bẹ̀ sí sọ story tó ń rojọ́ tí ó mọ̀ pé òun rojọ́ mọ́ rẹ̀ ní alẹ́ ọjọ́ yẹn ní òrùmọ́jọ́ ọjọ́ yẹn Karimo wà ní ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn King White wọ́n gbé wá sókè ó tún rojọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ mo wá lọ sí platform àwọn tèmi àbí àwọn tí Wùmí ṣá mo gbọ́ gbogbo kan tí wọ́n sọ níbẹ̀ ṣé mo pé àwọn tí Wùmí ẹmọ kan ti pín sí méjì ẹmọ pé tí ó láti gbà wọn kọjá ó ti dá sí méjì definitely àwọn King White ti inform Karimo pé autopsy result ti jáde o wọ́n dẹ̀ sọ pé ìgbọ́dẹ̀ máa gbé jáde pé drug ló pa Mohbad ipe kí Karimo tètè lọ clarify rẹ̀ ló fi mú Karimo tó bọ́ta ní on the 14 tó wá pariwo tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí sọ story tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí rojọ́ story tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí wọ emotional ó mọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí pariwo mọ́ bàbá Mohbad àbó lórí burúkú ni ẹ́ àbó fẹ́ ṣòfò ni so o tiẹ̀ ní ọmọ inú rò pé òbí mọ fọ́kọ ẹni so o tiẹ̀ ní ọmọ ló fi ogun àwọn ọmọ ẹlẹ́ ló fi kọ́tà àti ló fi ègún tó máa rọ́lé àwọn ọmọ ẹ lórí tó wá ń jàdù Wùmí tí o tiẹ̀ mọ ẹlẹ́gbọ̀n tí àwọn ohun àtìyẹ́ ẹ̀ tí wọ́n mọ ẹlẹ́ family o wá ń gbé ègún ẹlẹ́gùn sórí o fẹ́ ṣòfò ni o bú bàbá Mohbad o pariwo síta after DNA we do it Mohbad versus kìíní kan Mohbad versus gbá kan ẹ̀ tún ní Mohbad confession Wùmí so o tiẹ̀ ń wá fídíò tó máa àti òun wà kó tó máa fi fa Wùmí múra ní ẹ tí wọ́n padà sọ̀rọ̀ nípò alẹ́ ọjọ́ yẹn ló hàn blọ́ọ̀kù ẹ ló padà túbọ̀ ta ló túbú bàbá Mohbad sórí burúkú tí ń bá ẹni ó wá bọ́ta ó wá ro gbogbo sítórì sódà kó má balẹ̀ ronú lọ sọ́dún ẹ ó wá ro emotional oró bó ṣe náwó lé Wùmí ó ṣe rò yẹn láti lẹ̀ ṣebí wọ́n ní àbúrò sísítà tó ń send the drug sí Wùmí pé kó máa inject Mohbad nígbà tí ó fi ní issue àwọn ndla tẹsán pé ó ti ní skọ́nskọ́n àbórí ẹ̀ dàrú àbó fẹ́ ṣorí burúkú ni àbí tí ẹ fẹ́ ta ṣé bébí ló rò pé ẹ fẹ́ máa rojọ́ fẹ́ máa gain emotional ara ẹ̀ ni abẹ́fẹ́ ṣòfò pọ̀ ni ṣé bí wọ́n làbúrò sísítà tó ṣe wà ní school of nurse labroad tó ń send the drug tó ń prescribe drug fún wọn kókó máa lò fún Mohbad tó ń inject ẹ̀ tó ń ṣe drug mọ́gùn fún tó ń ṣe oògùn drug mọ́ indomie fún rider even though as in too much of sleeping drug ó máa jẹ́ kí ọpọlọ dọ̀ ló fi máa ń mú ọmọ yẹn tó máa ń tọ̀gbẹ̀ tó máa ń sùn láàrin àwọn ẹgbẹ́ tó bá yẹ pé bóyá talented as in ó wà talented through music ni ó máa gbàgbé a lot of things nípa music ẹ̀ ó lè máa ṣe bí orin jáde gan ẹ wá rọ ní drug ẹ rọ ní drọ́ọ̀gì tí Wùmí bá fẹ́ jáde á fún ní drọ́ọ̀gì tí Mohbad bá fẹ́ rí ti ẹrù ó máa fún ní drọ́ọ̀gì ẹ wá mọ́ ọpọlọ ọmọ ẹ jẹ́ kó dance ẹ jẹ́ kó dìdìrì ẹ jẹ́ kó wíìkì ẹ jẹ́ kó máa tẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ títí tẹ́ fi pa ìwọ ló pa Mohbad tó bá ti jẹ́ kí fídíò ìdúró máa lọ sí YouTube máa process YouTube máa process gbogbo social media máa lọ sí live streaming nítorí títí ẹ fẹ́ sórí burúkú pọ̀ ni nítorí báwọn King White ti fún Karimo information pa máa sọ pé drug ló pa Mohbad òun ló fi jẹ́ kí Karimo tètè bọ́ta ní ó kọ̀ lọ́jọ́ tí a lọ sí court ló fi tètè wá ojú àánú ló fi tètè wá emotional ló fi tètè gain attention àwọn èèyàn so àkọ́mọ́ balẹ̀ sọ pé ṣèbí Karimo ọmọ yìí dẹ̀ ti sọ nínú fídíò ó ní I don't stop to dey smoke jájá mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run hallelujah ṣé ẹ̀ ṣí èrè ẹni tó ti stop drug látijọ́ yẹn wá sọ pé drug ló pa Karimo ìwọ ló pa ìwọ ló ń prescribe àwọn drug fún Wùmí tó fi ń fún tẹ́fi jẹ́ kọ́pọ̀lọmọ ẹ kó dance kó dìdìrì kó múùmù kó máa tẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ láàrin àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ wọ́n ti fún ẹ information wípé wọ́n sọ pé drug ló pa Mohbad meanwhile àwọn tí Wùmí sọ pé àwọn ní evidence lọ́wọ́ wípé àwọn máa sọ pé wọ́n lò fún Wùmí ní drug
Ipe sister jẹ́ pọ́ sọ pé drug ló pa mbà pé àwọn máa sọ pé wọ́n lọ fún mi ní drug pé tó bá ti bí ẹ̀dá kó wá sí Nàìjíríà tó bá ti bí ẹ̀dá wọ́n kò tẹ Nàìjíríà gbogbo orí burúkú tó sọ pé ó dánwò nígbà tí Mohbad kó yẹ mọ́ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe múra yín lọ níjọ 8 days Mohbad tó lọ ń fa Wùmí lọ sókè tẹ́ǹtì rọ́bà báńdì rẹ́ẹ̀dì orí burúkú kan mọ́wọ́ ìkọ́ tó fún yín Jẹ̀bú nìyà bí ìkọ́ tó fún yín Jẹ̀bú nìyà pé kẹfì ṣe ọ̀fẹ́ lọ kọ́ má rí ti yín rò lórí stage ẹ ti ṣorí burúkú níbo ló gbóhùn mi lọ ní Jẹ̀bú níbo ló gbé lọ ìwọ ló ń gbé kiri ìwọ ló fẹ́ gbé pamọ́ ìwọ ló fẹ́ gbé kidnap ẹ lọ sí USA ṣé tí ń ya wèrè yín wọ́n sọ pé ń wákọ̀ tó pamọ́ ìwọ ń gbéyàwó ẹ̀ kiri ṣó fẹ́ ṣorí burúkú ni gbogbo kárí mi tó ṣe é pé kí Wùmí ṣàbalẹ̀ kó balẹ̀ faramọ́ ẹ̀ ṣèbí ọ̀hún ọ̀padà ṣe kí ni ọ̀padà dálẹ̀ lórí náà olórí burúkú wa rẹ̀ wá pọ̀tà lẹ́gbà tó parí pé kọ̀kọ́ gbọdọ̀ ṣe Wùmí kọ̀kọ́ gbọdọ̀ ṣe olùyà tó ti gbà pé bímọ tó ti gbà pé ègún yẹn ń bọ̀ lórí àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ ó wá pọ̀tà ó tún bú bàbá Mohbad ó bú bàbá oníbàbà tó wá justice fọ́mọ ẹ̀ ó bú títí ó ń pè ní jòsì ó ń fi ó ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ ó ní kò gbọdọ̀ wá fún bàbá ẹ̀ láì tiẹ̀ mọ̀ pé kò tiẹ̀ ṣe bàbá kan náà ló bí wà tí Wùmí orí burúkú mà ti gbá yẹn mà ti ṣẹ̀sìn ìwọ ló pa Mohbad gbogbo dọ́ọ̀gì don't prescribe for me.
Can somebody translate? Because he's got
anyway, what I like, it's 4 minutes. I just wanted to finish. What I just like about her, Karimo, I hope you hear me. She gave it to you, woto. Because it's a bit insult people. This one don't jam you now. This one fit you. So I know say she gave her to woto back, like back to back. He said the drug where they carry, they give Mohbad according to small one right here. He said Karimo na they do am. And she mentioned something that Karimo report. He said you reported her page because she talked about you. So he said she go post her for YouTube, post her for Facebook, she go post her, she go do live stream, she go do everything, she go talk her more. In fact, she's angry about Karimo. And then she mentioned something, said too much putting drug on somebody's food is very bad. And say why Black Widow they do that to Mohbad. And true, we hear that thing. I don't know why Black Widow is doing that to Mohbad. He's always putting something on Mohbad's food to make Mohbad sleep. So now this lady talk say it's very bad to be doing that to somebody all the time. The person is sleeping, and that is the part I don't understand. Why in family the alarm they put you? Why the family they always the alarm? Because they know, Papa know about it. All of them know about it. Because the Papa said Mohbad reported the wife to her. So definitely the mother know, they know about it. Why would I go forward and they allow this lady? They put something for Mohbad food. When they make her, they sleep.
They were not living with him, so how could they have been able to control that? The time that the father said he went and took him from there, they still used their jars and pulled him back. So the only way that they would have been able to avoid that is if the girl was not living in the same house as him.
Oh, wow.
The only solution to this whole thing was to separate them. And the girl was not willing to go away until she accomplished the mission that they sent her for.
She's not willing, no. She's ready to fight them. She was ready to fight them.
Mission, so
she was ready to fight them.
What she was doing.
Mm-hmm.
And she had the support from every angle.
Mama did that now.
You know.
Our mother was there, Secretary was there.
There from the onset. Secretary planted this girl there. She did. She planted the girl in that home. And she, oh, by the way, I don't know if you came across this video, but I came across it, where was that? So apparently, this lady, Liz Ajorin, is so she played an audio, right, of Shepeteri, and I don't know when the audio was made, but she played it recently. So, like I said, I don't know when the audio was made. So, take that into consideration about what I'm saying. The point is, she played the audio. Shepeteri is talking to somebody. I don't know whether she's aware that she's being recorded or not, right? But in part of that audio, when Shepeteri is talking to whoever she's talking to, she said, she said that she sent one of her boys, okay, to Mohbad's house for Mohbad to sign the boy into his record label. Are you hearing?
We are all hearing you now.
Has anybody come across that video? That
I've heard about
video
it.
of this lady?
I think I've heard. No, I didn't see that, but I heard about something like that.
Yeah, Secretary in her voice is saying that she sent one of her boys to Mohbad for Mohbad to sign into the record label. And this lady has always accused Secretary of sending people into different people's homes, right, to get information from. So in the video, in response to Secretary, she said, "Oh, so you have been claiming that you did not know Mohbad to this whole thing, right? Because Secretary is on record saying that, oh, I didn't really know the guy like that. But you sent your boy to go for him to sign him up. So clearly you're lying. And why will you send the boy to sign him up? And you remember that there are 15 people in that house, right? At the time when this boy died. So are we to believe that one of these 15 people is actually one of your boys? Do you understand where the angle she's coming from?
Yeah.
Because that boy that she claimed that she sent to Mohbad, did Mohbad sign the boy? And if so, is that boy one of those 15 people? Which now will mean that there was an informant. You understand? We can deduce anyway that Secretary had an informant in that house in the guise of being signed to Mohbad's record label. Could this boy be amongst those 15 boys? Could he be amongst those 2 boys in that car who announced that Mohbad had died? Remember?
No, I mean, allegedly, you can be sure that he has somebody that is giving her information. Anyways.
Yeah.
I think he has somebody in that house.
It's a lot of people in that house.
Mm.
And curiously, none of these 15 people were questioned, were thoroughly investigated. None of them were taken to, apart from, what's his name, Spending. Officially, it's only Spending who was in that house that spent a day in Kirikiri. The rest of them, everybody is walking scot-free like nothing happened. So there was an informant in that house. One of the boys that were in that house is Secretary's boy. Who is that person?
But remember that they said that everybody that's in that house is Black Widow that brought those people to be there. So it could be Secretary hand over those boys to Black Widow to impose those children to Mohbad, whether he like it or not. So they're living there together. Remember they said it? And
yeah,
everybody that is there.
That is telling you that Secretary knows more than she's letting on. And nobody should think that this woman is, you understand, that she only came to support a poor widow. She did not just come to support a poor, she has been there from the onset. She has been there from the very beginning of this whole fiasco.
And another, what is this prime boy, when VDM spoke with him, he said that there are people that he does not know that is living there. He can't even remember their name that is living there. So who brought them? It could be those people. He said one from Ibadan or something like that. So you see, it could be those people.
Secretary brought all of them.
So Black Widow was the one that is bringing, recruiting those people through the secretary. All of them will hand over to Black Widow. Black Widow will say, "Follow me home." She's the boss. So that is what is going on. That is it.
Again, this is for Secretary supporters to let you people know that your queen mother is not innocent. She's just not there like she would like you to believe that, oh, she only just came to support a poor widow. And nobody should believe this thing, because the next thing she's going, when this thing will start all over again, when the heat will get on her again, the next thing she's not going to say is that Black Widow deceived her. Nobody should believe that that girl deceived her. If anything, she coached this girl and told this girl what to do. She wrote the manual, the guide, every step of the way. She was telling this girl what to do.
Kemi even alleges that after the video, I think I mentioned it yesterday, and the video that Queen told us about, that movie where Shepeteri had a fight scene with Mohbad, right? She had a fight scene with Mohbad. This Kemi alleges that after that skit, she calls it a skit, that is when Shepeteri suggested, put it in Mohbad's ear, that they should pay his salary but through Olajumoke's account. That again tells you that Shepeteri has been in this family. She has been pulling the strings in this family for a very, very long time. She did not just appear to come and help this poor widow or to fight for justice for this boy. No. She has been plotting his downfall for a long time, using every means possible. And that is why Etiko was panicking. That's why he's panicking. That is why that man is panicking, because they are more involved than they let on. And they know when a proper investigation is conducted, every trail is going to lead to them. He knows.
It's too sad that Mohbad was just, I don't know. It's too sad. And now Lagos State Police is refusing to give him justice. Shepeteri refused to go back to Nigeria.
Give him justice. It's come to the point where they don't have any choice. They don't really have a choice in this matter. Lagos State, you really don't have a choice in this matter, because all of you, your lives are at stake. If you think that this woman is just going to let you people just sleep and have a good night's rest with everything that is unfolding concerning her, you people, you have it, you have it coming. I have a bridge to sell to you. She's not going to let you people just, not because the heat is going to come on her, and once the heat is mounted on her, she's going to make sure that she sends it your way. So you people should be very concerned about giving these boys justice and not what she's going to do to you, because she's going to do something to you one way or the other. And you guys, like Imole did, make sure that before she sends the heat on you, you send her the heat times 20. She's only one woman. She cannot defeat you all. Look at how much Imole fought for his life. Look at how much one boy, all these many people, the whole industry came against him for one small boy. And he fought until his last breath. He did. I'm very convinced that that boy fought until his last breath. The only way they could overcome him was because they had to inject those substances into him. Because if it was just strength, he beat them blue, black, and yellow. Right. Yeah, that's why Wumi had a horn on her head, like the devil that she is.
Not only Wumi, some of the boys too have some lump too. Few of those boys had wound for long. That boy is fucked. That boy tried before they fire him. It was not
the only way they overpowered him is by injecting those things into him. Otherwise, it will beat all of them there. They will see their mama and their papa well.
Because it's tall. Tall, he has broad shoulder. So he could also swing in hand. Well, the injection that they used.
Could they do a video movie like when Vizier was chasing kidnappers?
Tell Brenda. God go help her. Because it was that same movie, he didn't know he was joking with his life. I was like, what the heck is this boy doing? Without.
How will they pay me now? The army officer, they will know your wits. They stop for kidnapper to kidnap. After kidnapping left, they left. They didn't even help anybody. Because they're there for escorts. They carry VIP. You see? VIP. So the rest people should go and buy.
Nigeria for you. That's Nigeria for you.
So we not get money to hire VIP should buy.
And see, that we used to say that they carry VIP because me personally, I think that this whole thing can go many ways, right? They are just assuming that
they were escorting some VIP. That's the assumption.
No,
Maybe
VDN
I
said
don't
it.
like to assume things.
Maybe, I don't know. But that's what VDN said. He said they carry VIP.
Yeah, but he's assuming. He's assuming.
No, you're not going to assume it, because if they carry VIP, they know. You go see the car, and you go see their police car, an army car. Then you go see like 2 or 3 cars at the middle where they escort. You will see it. So he knows. He's not assuming.
Okay. But this is what he said, that they went because the kidnappers, right, from my understanding of the scene, they were ahead. Sure, they were ahead, right? And then him and his own convoy, they came and passed these people that were carrying the so-called VIP, because they were there ahead of them, but they were not moving because the kidnappers were. When the kidnappers were, everybody was turning back. So, but him and his own convoy, they came and passed the police, the military convoy, and they continued because he kept gassing these people, telling them to go, 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 go. And then they went, and the kidnappers ran into the bush. So now he now said, okay, let's stand back and see if those police people are going to they are going to chase after the kidnappers. Only for them to now turn back and realize that the police people have left. Did anybody understand the story this way as well?
Yeah.
Okay. So now, where did they go? Because they wouldn't have come and passed by VDM.
No, he said they passed them. He said they left. They not wait for them.
Into the city.
Maybe.
No. See, Antiada, kidnappers are ahead. They are in front. This convoy, this police convoy, military convoy, whether it's guarding their VIP, whatever, is in front of VDN then, right? So everybody is turning back, telling VDN that you people should go back. There are kidnappers ahead. Don't go. Everybody is going back. But they decided, no, we are going to go. Because these kidnappers cannot shoot us out of our land. We are going to chase them. So they continue going and shooting, you understand? Then the kidnappers ran away into the bushes. So when the kidnappers ran away, he's thinking, okay, we don't have anything to follow them into the bushes. So let's go back and meet those military people who have the weapons, you understand? Maybe these military people will now come and go into the bush and follow those kidnappers. When they go, they don't find the military people there. Where did military people go?
He said they left them. He said they will abandon them.
Ahead of them because they would have seen them.
But the very dark man said, maybe it's too road now. He said they abandoned them. He said they left them. That's what he said. Maybe another road there.
You want to think about the army officers that video said they saw?
That left.
Are those the guys you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yes. Said that the army officers, he said about 5 or 6 of them, right? VDM said
he said more than 20. He said more than 20.
I can play it again so people will hear it again.
VDM said they turned their car and drove off. They abandoned them.
They abandoned them.
So they turned their car. So they turned their car. Now, my thing is because
they now felt they were secured when they saw VDM them. They said, okay, coast is clear. So they turned and they abandoned them. That was why VDM was angry.
Yeah, they abandoned their left. They didn't even do anything.
These army guys are supposed to be like shooting and fighting in front of them. So he said, comes the ginger and say, okay, yes, see army guys. He said, once those army guys saw them, they self-believe say they are safe. The army guys all drove off. They turned their car and left. They left.
He said they left. They abandoned them.
And we all get that, but what she's saying is that they are guarding a VIP person, so they wanted to make sure that secure the VIP person, right? No.
He was saying even though, look, he said even though they guide VIP, they can share themselves. No, he said it. He said even though they share, even though they carry VIP. He said they can share. Candy, did you remember when he said they can share themselves? He said they can share themselves. Some will go and some will stay. But no, they didn't do anything like that. They all just left. They abandoned them there.
You see, she's a lawyer. It's my argument now.
I don't even know. Like, I cannot assume that they were even guarding a VIP. What I think, right? It can go two ways, and I'm not saying that what I think is right. It can be that they are part of these people.
The whole world. Let me tell you what I had Vivian said. Calm down. What I had Vivian said, I watched that video two or different times. Vivian said when they were coming, right? They now saw some army guys in their cars, and he was happy, thinking that yes, to see army guys that will back up his own people to fight against the kidnappers shooting. Do you get? Not knowing that those ones just packed because they know, say, kidnappers, they operate for front. So they stood, they packed for safety. They didn't move ahead. So when they now saw VDM and his own convoy coming, don't forget that the Oba of Oba of Benin also, or their chief in their king, gave him a police escort. You understand? So it was VDM's police escort that was shooting that gave him the confidence to move on and pursue those kidnappers. So when the army guys now saw VDM's convoy coming, they were now happy that they were safe. I don't know anything about escorting VIP. I didn't hear that. So they now left. They turned and abandoned VDM them. They left.
So, Sister Lawyer, I have the same. Yes. I have the same understanding as you. Okay, I have the exact same understanding as you. That's what I'm saying. That, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
There's no problem. I'm saying that.
I mean,
because VDM said. No. Listen, please. I am saying that VDM, right?
Can we continue with mobile issue?
Yeah, we'll continue. It's not an argument. We are just clarifying something. I am just saying that because VDM said that these people have been guarding a VIP. They were escorting a VIP, so it was important. He just said that maybe they were escorting a VIP, so it was important that the VIP personnel is safe. It's an assumption. That's all you understand. That the reason that maybe they abandoned is because they were guarding a VIP. He was just assuming. That's what I'm saying. Me, I'm not going to assume that. That's all I'm trying to say. You understand? Because it could be that. That could very well be true. It could be that, or it could also be that they are part of the kidnappers. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to assume anything on their behalf. That's all I'm saying. So, Auntie Victoria, there's nothing to it. It's just clarifying something that I'm just not going to assume anything for these people. That's all. There's nothing serious about the conversation like that.
All these things that people were just fighting, talking about. If Nigeria government, the police officers, if they were doing their job, this issue could have ended long ago. They could have known where who is behind the bar. But they refuse to do their job. They refuse to answer the call. They refuse to do full investigation. To pick up people that is involved, which they know very well. They know they at least.
Sister Lawyer, we have 30 minutes left. That guy still send you the voice message today.
Ma'am?
Is she sending you the voice message today?
Yeah.
So how you going, Waka? Because we are live, we need to share it as well.
So I tried to make some calls. My friend that I know in the newspaper, the one because her phone was ringing abroad. I said, "Oh my gosh, this baby is out of Nigeria." So you understand?
Okay.
So I now sent her a voice note. So I know that by tomorrow she will reply me, and she will give me somebody else and tell me how much that person will take to the stuff for us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway,
but when her phone was ringing, her phone they ring, say she know they Nigeria.
Okay.
She don't try.
Must share more light. Must share more light to everybody as well.
Yes, by God today, by tomorrow, I'm sure she will reply me. And I think what you would like to do, I'm sure she would like to interview somebody. Can she interview you?
No, you should interview the girl now. Interview Brian now. They are in Nigeria. I mean, I've got nothing to do there.
No, but you are the owner of the foundation. I'd like to give you it will give your foundation a boost. You are the owner of your foundation.
No, you said they want to I thought you said they want to interview about the case. About the case, they know better about the case. They told me about it.
Oh.
Anyway, anyone.
All right.
Yeah, if she want to, she can call me. But if she want them there, they can call them.
On phone, and then they will now, it's an interview on phone that they will publish. And it will give it will make people to know more about other Wazobia. So you understand?
I do understand what
but
you mean.
But if you don't want that, then you can interview Abraham.
If you want to know more, if you want to know more about the story of what happened, you can call them because they can give more details of what happened. But if you want to know anything about the foundation, I can tell her. I can tell her any information she needs. I can tell her.
She's going to listen to Abraham. I forwarded it to her to listen to it. So let her get in touch with me tomorrow. She knows the Nigeria. Her call was boring. I said this babe don't travel now again. So when she replies me tomorrow, I'll now, you understand, know whether she wants to interview you, the two of you, or she wants.
Anyway, the lawyer go take 800,000, Sha. The lawyer is going to collect 800,000 on that case. I know she will take 800. We are talking about the
case, Is it for the whole case to handle the entire case?
To handle the entire case, say 1 million. So we are begging her that we don't have money. You were on group today, but you didn't pick now. You were there today.
Get it out to the media.
I was not on the call. Sorry.
Yeah, you're not there. Yeah, you didn't pick up. So we need to share more light on public. So everybody, okay.
I took my kids swimming. That's why.
Yeah, so everybody on live should know what is going on too. If you are hearing us, yeah. So I still explain to me. I don't tell you.
Hey God, no! Somebody else will explain that knows it better than me. I beg. Somebody else knows it better.
But you say they send you voice message. You not listen to the voice message they sent to you today.
Not so much talk about it.
You don't listen to them. Okay.
I did. Of course I did.
Okay.
I did.
See, I'm going to leave out the details, and somebody will correct me because I'm most of the time when I'm listening to the case, I'm doing something else. So I have the overall, like I know generally what it is about, but some of the minute details I may miss them.
Okay, go. If you miss, I will keep it. Thank you. It's a long story.
Okay. So there is this little girl. She's 13 years old.
Her name is Treasure.
Right?
And
she was. Okay, so her name is Treasure. She was kidnapped. Or she was napped. Let me not use that word because of restrictions. So she was kidnapped by the neighbors. Their neighbors. They live in the same building, and the apartment is like just one apartment apart. The neighbor and the wife, they napped her and sold her to these nappers in it's in Benin, right? Benin City. So they took her there. In Warri. Okay, sorry, in Warri. And then the little girl, she was there. Obviously, it was a camp. When she got there, she noticed that there were lots of other kids, same age group like her. So this is an operation that is going on. And pretty much people come there, and so it's kind of like part napping and part human trafficking. So you have a lot of people that come there and acquire the kids that have been napped. So people will come. So each of them, every day, they just wait their turn for whoever will come and pick them. So while she was there, and obviously she met other people there, so the number will keep reducing. So one of the girls, they told her that if we continue staying here, it's going to be our turn soon. So let's figure out a way to run away. That's how they started planning their escape. Okay, and by the grace of, I think most of the time when they came, they'll come and choose. So usually the people who come to get those kids, they'll choose who they want. Nobody really chose her. That's why she stayed there for as long as she did. But eventually, she and another girl, they planned their escape. They succeed. In the meantime, while they are there, they are slaving them. So the children are working really, really hard, morning to night. It's harsh labor. So, anyways, she and her friend finally found a way they escaped. Found themselves in Lagos, right? She's a lawyer. They escaped and found themselves in Lagos. And when they went, this group of men that saw them, because they saw them haggard and whatnot,
they find themselves, they run away through the bush, then find themselves on the road, then a lorry or trailer, wherever, driver saw them and asked them where they are going. So they explained that situation to him. Then the guy told them that he's going anywhere, that he is going to Lagos. So they said anywhere they can go. So that is how the guy helped them and drove all the way from Warri to Lagos. So when they get to Lagos, the man dropped them wherever he dropped them. So from there, she and the other girl disappeared. The other girl asked her to wait.
they parted ways. They parted ways. They separated, right?
Yes. So the other girl asked her to wait, that she's coming. That she waited until like 9 o'clock. Then she didn't see the other girl. So that is why she starts looking for help. Then she eventually met some men and told them her situation. They told her that they will help her. So they took her to uncompleted building or maybe warehouse where they were doing some work. That is where warehouse. So that's where they relax. So the guy, she asked them that she wants to contact her mom. Then then they said okay, they will help her. So they did not do it. So that is how they put her in the house. They start making use of her every day, every night for how many weeks? 16 weeks. 63 days, Abi. So yeah, that is so they were doing her. She couldn't bear it anymore. She ran away from there again and find somebody, met a man. A man said, she told her story to one man. The man said, oh, I can't take you to my house because he doesn't know her. So he said, wait for me. So she waited. When she waited, she was afraid again. Then she went to another lady that's under the bridge with her children. She squatted there with that family until the next day that the man that asked her that is going to help her came and they met at the place. Then she went back to the place that the man asked her to wait. So from there, the man came and took her to the police station. So that is how police was involved, and she told her story to the police people. Then the police took her to the place, and God so kind, they find those people, they get them arrested, and they take the case to court immediately. Those people were charged now to 14 years imprisonment. Yeah, 14 years in prison. So that is what I understand. So from there now, the police people took the mom was called. Yes, they asked the case to pick her up. So they transferred the case now to Benin. So when they get to Benin now, so she told them what happened. The same. They were trying now to do on the cover. They arrested the husband and the wife. Yes. So continue from there now. That they arrested the husband and the wife. That's virtually it. And
they released the man.
They released the man here. The woman is still there
Until on the 9th of September.
Until they go to court. Yes, until they get to court. So now we need a lawyer.
They are trying to buy the case. They are trying to settle out of court.
That is the ritually.
Yeah.
The ones those of us have money. The girl, the ritualists that they told them to for that court. They are trying to buy the case down, you know. And then the police are trying to get the foundation to settle out of court. Which the foundation said, no, hell no, hell no. You know.
How can you arrest this kind of people and you want to settle out of court?
Out of court, it's not possible.
People that set children for ritually. Yeah.
Yeah, so far so good, that's it. So by the grace of God,
we don't hire lawyer. The lawyer think 800 he won't take. She won't take.
Yeah. So good people of Nigeria, good parents, good aunties, good uncles. Oh yeah, they're called.
I bet Muna help us. Make we help the girl. Yeah. We don't talk to lawyer. We won't fight the case. The lawyer said 800,000. Now 1 million. Shabe, she go take 800. Yeah.
I said, let's put an account number. Good people of Nigeria. We are just trying to help this girl. This girl was raped for 63 days. And they have arrested the men. They have sentenced them to 14 years each imprisonment.
That was in Lagos. But when they came, Benin want to settle out of court.
We want to actually get the syndicate arrested. We want to break into the syndicate. And the syndicates are based in Port Harcourt. Port Harcourt and the Benin. Benin is the neighbor in their compound that the woman is now posted.
It's worry, oh.
Police custody.
You worry.
Worry. We thank God that the lady is still remanded in prison, but they've released her husband.
Because they know now, sister lawyer. You not get anywhere they feel they release that woman because they know the case in that woman is too much. You say person picking. Move the speaker for broken. Make Facebook not call the flag. You say person picking. You carry them go worry. That is your business. Now what did the woman they do with that for a living? Because they say she be full ass wife. She know they go anywhere from morning to night. And she not carry picking for handle. Only one picking I did with her for that house. Only one picking of 7 years. He and the husband just the thief children they say. And police want to send out of court. Make this your friend newspaper fair confess. But the police will go put everything for newspaper. They go not say the whole world don't hear the case.
Picture. Yes, the picture.
You tell Abraham now. You tell him whether you will get that picture. The girl video there with me here. Anybody want I can send you the girl video, but don't put them on social media because now a small girl, not to damage her life. That's why they're not going to show her face. But I have a video. The picture is there, but they cover the face a little bit.
But she cover the face. She's a minor. The girl is a minor.
She's a minor.
Until that, please, do we have the link, like the sentencing of those rapists? Do we have a link?
Kelewa people.
Because usually that would be public document. That would be like public document. No, just to let people know.
Nah, Abraham. As you the hear and Candy. As you the hear and hear, me the hear. If you want to find out, you have Abraham number. Now keep on saying after that. Stop saying after that. You know they find out. Nobody of us there together. That. You have Abraham number. As you they call, they ask information. That's what me they call. All of them hold the guy number.
Okay.
Candy, you have it now. I even gave you the number. Candy, you have it. Candy, you have that guy number. I gave it to you now. I even give you lawyer. I even give you the barrister number as well. You don't remember, Candy.
You said you're going to give me the number.
I gave you. Call the write it down. I was calling the number for you, writing it down. Because it would be the name. You forgot.
Everybody will collect from my daddy's night. Candy collect your own.
Hold on. I know we discussed her giving me the
I
number.
gave you. You can't say what it be the name. See, if you just go to that group chat now, she was there with us. If you see your, you know your missed call today.
Not in the group. Why are you arguing that I was in the group chat? You called me and I wasn't there. I didn't pick up.
But you not see your, you not see as a missed call, Candy. You not come as a missed call.
Yeah, but it's a missed call. But you're saying that I was in the group chat. I wasn't. What I'm saying.
No, your number is there. If you check your Google listing, Candy, calm down. If you check your missed call now. If you check your missed call now, Candy, you know all of us for there. You see all of us picture. Only one person you don't know. Now she be that. Only one person we don't know. A lady. Now she be that. Yeah.
No, my Candy won't this and the lawyer. Correct.
Auntie Laya, you get all the information. Even Abraham sent you a voice message today.
Okay now.
You don't tell us on my own tongue now.
Let me direct my question to Auntie Lawyer. Because even no, I'm directing my question to you. It's regarding
Please direct it to my sister that is laughing. Who knows the story more than me?
No.
No, Candy, go ahead. Maybe I can answer your question. Go ahead. No, go ahead. I feel answer your question. Go ahead.
It's not the story. It's just for us to help people who might want to help the girl, right? Because some people seeing is believing. I was just gonna say that this Abraham, if we could ask him for the conviction, like you understand the case. So if
the case file, the person that can get that case file should be the barrister, Candy. The barrister, the person in charge of that case will answer the case file, then he can send it to you. You are right.
Yeah.
The barrister can answer for it.
And even other than even getting the case file, you know, sometimes newspapers can be reporting some of these cases. You know, like sometimes you have local newspapers that randomly report this kind of cases. So it was just something I was asking that if it's available on the internet, we can just send people, you understand, the link. That's all. You know, I'm not saying what you're saying is not correct. I'm just saying that sometimes, you know, like the way right now, right? Anything concerning Imole and those things, you know, Punch will carry it like the fake news that, anyway, Papa Mohbad says it's fake news. He didn't say anything.
Because those people, those three guys, those three guys, their name must be published.
I said it today. That was to blast it in the internet. So that's
you are on live video now. You they talk and everybody they hear you. This is live. 1,000 people can hear what you are saying today.
So, yeah.
But that case file that Candy talk about, I know so the barrister can ask the Lagos State Police to get it for her, and she can get it.
And the name of the guys that did it.
Yeah, if we have the case file, you know.
Another thing I was advised, another thing I was advised, I spoke to somebody else. He said the best way to nail the syndicate if we can take it to TV station, finish. They'll get them.
To where?
He said TV station.
They said finish.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, TV station about 150,000.
No, it's more than that. Oh.
The last time that we were doing protests, that time with Mohbad buy, that's what they charged me. The time with Mohbad they do protests everywhere.
Which station was that? Which station was that?
Sorry,
Lagos?
Not be Lagos now. It's not Lagos. I said then. Now let's just say now. Should be they go now. Now Abraham go now. Abraham when they say 150,000. Now what did they tell him?
Can Abraham go to TV station in
Why not? He can go now. Of course now. Of course he can go to TV station, but I don't know how much they will. I don't know how much they will tell him now. Then.
No, it's Benin and the case is Benin now.
The case is in the Edo State now, Benin City now. Now.
Yes,
it's no longer in Lagos.
No, let me just Jesus. What I'm trying to say is that let's all calm down. People are listening to us. Can Mr. Abraham go to a TV station over there and get this thing?
You know, so today they say go there, go here, go here. The guy was just laughing. All the places you go, not be money go to the go and now money go to the go and now. Of course, you can go to TV station, yes, but you don't know how much they will charge you.
Let me learn. What I'm saying, they said instead of going to use paper, we should use TV out.
It's okay. The idea is good. It's not bad. It's fine. You can do that.
Light.
Yeah.
There's no light in Nigeria. How can they? Not everybody have TV.
Madam, stop this thing. I told you, come and visit Nigeria. Stop this thing. You come to Nigeria.
You know, come because all the old road people they pass. It's okay, they cannot people. Me they go and sit down. Candy, you cannot travel from one state to another. Come on, see video and that they used to travel from Benin go on one. Night cannot be kidnapped for a president, even with army and police, everything. It's bad. Do you know what my friend was lucky? One of my friends was traveling from Lagos. Last week. From Lagos to Benin. They attacked them for road. For brand new bus, they attacked. He jumped window, he bust the window. Person when they travel, we call, not the pick phone. Call, because I make I know where I don't reach us. Now I got them saying they for pushing run. Say they don't pack people for their bus, they buy people. They break night take on for example where they had put. Road not good though. And now flight if won't take you know catch flights that day. I don't know where they hurry. You see me, you use the car. Let's be honest, road not good though.
It's not everybody that has TV, and there's no light.
TV is better. The lawyer is right. TV is better.
TV is good. Nobody have light. There is no light. How can you?
They use generator now. Everybody has generator. Nobody doesn't have generator.
Get money to buy gas.
Stop talking like this now.
Gas is not there. You know how much is gas?
Everybody use jail now. Everybody use jail. They are still watching.
They can't afford gas.
They are still watching 9 o'clock news. People still watch 9 o'clock news.
Better pass my neighbor. Madam, stop this thing. If you get and visit your country and stop investing yourself on television. Stop this thing.
Saleh, I don't para.
I know she don't vex today. How dare you insult Nigeria like that?
They just pretend. They just put those antennas, those old, they just put a photocopy. TV is not working.
Okay, stop this thing.
But Saleh, I don't blame her. Since 40 years, she never go home.
No, see, if people don't watch TV, it's not because they don't have TV or they cannot watch.
Even this, most people watch cable. How many people watch news? They watch cable these days. She's right.
They don't have
No, it's not they don't have. They have. Who doesn't have TV in Nigeria? They have. Everybody has TV.
If you don't have money to fill up your card, they use card to watch TV. If you don't have money to eat 1 cup of rice now, it's not to
No, normal local TV. Everybody watch news in Nigeria. Normal local news.
This is my sister to cover her face. Cover your face in shame. To cover your face in shame.
I will not
know.
You see no cover, you see no the shame. You see don't forget the shame. Sister lawyer, she said she leave her shame for house when she they call live video this evening. You leave her for house.
Things you don't know. You know they come again, then don't interfere in Nigeria's. You don't say things you don't know. It's not nice.
Okay.
I'm upset. It's not nice.
Okay.
You don't say things you don't know because even if face my face you, they all have a better pass my neighbor. They have air conditioners in their rooms. One room. Please stop it.
It's good.
It's good. So local TV then. It's okay. They'll go answer how much tomorrow is fine. It's okay, Star Lawyer. We're just joking anyways. It's a joke. So guys, now the situation we did for Ghana, as they fight for justice for Mohbad, Secretary refused to come back home. Everywhere is pending. Everywhere don't pause. Because they are waiting for Secretary to come back. So we are waiting for her to come back. She's not back yet. Another case don't carry wahala come out again about this girl where they call Treasure. And they say justice for one is justice for all. I want to tell you guys the truth. We don't want to fight for Treasure alone. Guys, listen, let's be honest here. Not be say we will fight for this girl called Treasure alone, okay? If they release this woman will kidnap another children. It will sell another children. That's what she do for a living. So we will not let this woman go. That is my concern. Treasure is free today. What about other people if you leave this woman? What about if this woman come out? What is she going to do next? That is the problem. People don't understand so that when you are fighting for justice, you are not fighting for justice for just that person. This justice we have been fighting for going to 3 years now or 2 years for Mohbad. It's not because we are not going to bring Mohbad back. Mohbad is gone, is gone. We cannot bring Mohbad back. But when they try to stop what happened to Mohbad, make it not happen to another person. These 15 people will be very scared. I'm telling you, anything concerning buying somebody, these 15 people waiting for Mohbad house, they're going to fear to put hands because they'll say, the one with their dead, they never come out. Look at what happened in Mohbad case. What do you know about this? How it won't go happen? They'll be scared. That's why people are fighting for justice to stop all these things. Okay, look at we are laughing about kidnapping. It's not funny. It's not. You cannot travel from one state to another in our country. I just pray, say, if you see the very dark man, so this guy, now God go bless him. If another person come out that is very dark man, like we have other 3-4 people like the very dark man, Nigeria will change. Shegbeteri, you say you have foundation. Look at all this thing that is happening. I never see one day when you bring one picking come and say, this is what is happening. This is picking where you help. I never see him. Let's be honest. Look at what VDN is doing. You are in Nigeria, you see cases every day. Which one you don't handle well? Is it to Papa Ijesha? There's a lot of things to do there. It's serious. Imagine when this guy tell me say one woman with 3 children they sleep on that bridge. It just bless make I just gather money, send for her to give that woman at least rent 1 room. If you see 1 room rent for 5,000, just help and pay for 1 year or 2 years. Give us small 50,000 to start business. That is the things I do for people. That is the things I do for people. You won't believe it's 3 days when that girl tell me say the woman when you go sleep with for on that bridge. The woman was sleeping with 3 children under the bridge. And you go see people for Lagos, they have money full everywhere. And you go drive your car past and see a woman with 3 children under the bridge, sleeping with innocent children. You go to your house and sleep comfortably. You know, go help them. And they tell God, say, God, why can't you just bless me the way I tell they do these things? Because you know the little way they give me the way I they help. You know, people, you know, if I tell me children will they take for school, you know, believe them. For our foundation. And they share the video now sometimes. From primary school to secondary school, now they take care of those children. 15 of them, now we they buy info, now we they buy book, now we they buy sand, now we buy. Up to today, we see they do one for those children. Why I want finish secondary school so? Now we make them fit go school. For life, we will never forget that foundation. At least the little you can do. That's why I dey pray for the very dark man. Every day, I go dey pray for this guy. Say, you get like my heart. We dey throw away food here. People never see food eat for Nigeria. Somebody called me yesterday to beg me for 30,000 naira. And I send it to just 15 pounds. And if I order Madonna for my house, my children don't go finish them. I go use 50 pounds. I go use 50 pounds order for Madonna where my children go eat. They go throw away them. But somebody was begging me 30,000. He went to the office yesterday. 30. And I said, okay, make I quickly do with my harp. How much, my sister? You know, believer sister lawyer. It was just 15,000 naira. Sorry, 15 pounds. Just 15 pounds. Just 15 pounds. And the person was so happy. Say, hey, you made my day for this month. I go buy this, I go do this, I go pay my rent because I want room. I was looking. I did look am. I was like, so this 15 pounds I give this 15 pounds for a year. Now I give the person 30,000. Never even reach 40 pounds something. Give her 30,000 for that side. Just yesterday, yeah. So that's why if I look the very dark, I'm going to pray for him. I hear that when they say one share 1 million, give somebody, when they start, they learn work. He was saying it today. I heard it. So if we're helping these guys, not just this girl we are helping, other children with these people, I want me to jail this woman and jail the husband. They go jail, so minus, yes. Yes.
You need to go to a TV station.
Yeah, I will call her tomorrow. Please, let's help. Let's just help. Anything at all we get. Let's help this girl.
They will get the syndicates faster.
Yeah.
Everybody will, people will start talking about it. They will give phone number. Abraham will give phone number to call. People will start calling in.
Yes, he go sit down with them. Yeah. Stanley, I still try call me. Please, still tell in case me if I forget tomorrow. Let me call him too. Yeah. Send me go TV station. Guys, please, let's help this girl.
Before nothing they happen, everybody don't catch it. Everywhere don't catch fire.
Yeah.
They will find that woman where they jail. They will go and pick her up. She will take them to Wari.
Yeah.
Where
they put the children. Yeah. Where they carry children, they put. Yeah. Because that guy said more than 50 children was there.
The girl said that there are lots of kids there, up to 50.
Up to 50. He says small time they go reduce, they go bring fresh one. Hey! They pack people children. And when I watch, which station I watch, children when they miss for Nigeria. If you turn her like this, they don't carry your picking. If you turn your eye like this, they don't pick them.
Yeah.
They catch one, they go to for Lagos, they catch for Delta State, it's time for Gary Bag. People are heartless.
Yeah.
They treat people children anyhow these days. You don't believe them.
A lot
of
are missing.
It's enough. So this one we will take our hand catch. We just there for station. We will come release them now. This woman go nowhere. We will take this woman to make example.
And the woman when they home for jail right now and for detention, now go carry them go worry.
Exactly. She never see anything.
Now go carry the Nigerians are wicked. If they want to start like this with this kind of case, they go finish them. They go see everything. So that TV station is the best, no newspaper.
May she go TV station tomorrow.
People never see money shop. They don't go buy newspaper.
Me go TV station tomorrow.
But all these people, they get their small radio. They put them on, they hear news. Everybody, anyhow, today go hear radio, they talk. So, television is the best. Everybody. That one waiting for detention. Now they go take do sample.
Bad people. You get your own picky, they sell people children.
Where the people dey?
You get your own picky, they sell people children. Justice for Mohbad, guys. I beg. This justice for Mohbad, make we keep on pushing it, I beg. I don't want to make we just forget about it and go and sleep. Sometimes I'll get tired like this. I'll still try, I'll come out. I'll say no. Mohbad never get justice, I know will sleep. I'll open my live video every day. I say no, till this boy get justice. I promise myself. Everybody is trying, both people on the panel, both people we do for comment station, everybody they try. Nobody is paying anybody, but we are just doing it for justice.
Yeah.
As a mother, I be your must. That's what we are doing it for.
Yes.
These people will not go scot-free, they will pay. They tortured Mohbad until they buy. Nobody deserves to cry like that. Nobody deserves to choose in the coffee like that. They say when they buy the coffee corn like this, they say this thing not sazam. Some people just say, you know, maybe they excuse them inside. Now so they go excuse on inside coffee. They go excuse on when they are alive. They go excuse on inside coffee. They go nail them. Because people are bad and wicked. When I torture that boy, when I buy him. Black widow, you want to tell me that you don't know the coffee when they carry come for your lovely husband is not his size. And you allow them to bury that boy like that. Is that not wickedness? All the people when he stand, where did they put that boy inside that coffee? And they stand and watch them, excuse that boy, break his leg and his neck. You go there alive, your leg and your neck will break. You go sit down, your neck and your leg will break. Mohbad, start breaking those people's leg and neck. When he excuse inside coffee, even when they are alive, turn their neck and break their leg. The way they excuse you, they break their neck and be breaking their leg. Now that one I see where I enter this case. I say, why they? Because if even if somebody gets accidents, before they go back, they go arrange the body. They go arrange it, they go put the face where, more than where, try to put it the piece together. Come wear a better club before they come put on. Talk of a guy that buys his own house, a guy that is billionaire for that matter, that is taking care of all of you. When I buy coffee, you return it. As Lagos big rich, coffee is everywhere. You return it and take another one for him. But no, una decide. Who decide? No, I dey find a person when he decides, say, me they bury Mohbad like that inside that small coffee. I dey find a person when he say that thing. Una go there alive, your two legs will break, your neck will break. All the people will excuse Mohbad inside that coffee. I bet you could have followed me share this video.
Of course, not be your own.
Until I don't like secretary, no look for past secretary because now evil she be.
The casket with them buy them. Mobile even see small casket enter. Then no go see who go even see that dead body. Their body.
I said they go even there alive with their neck and their leg will break. That's so they go there like this, their neck don't break. What you break your neck, you don't know. Doctor don't go 50 cents. Your leg itself go break, you know. Una go suffer. I bet anybody want to do submission for round up, please go ahead. I just the upset. Anytime I remember Mohbad in that coffee, I just the upset.
Secretary, your plan fail. You will never achieve it. All your evil plots, you will never achieve.
That's why I don't they put that picture. I get that from my phone. If I want to do thumbnail like that, I don't put it. I don't put it because it make me sick.
What does not belong to you, you will never get it.
I don't they put them.
You will walk in vain. You and your family, you will walk in vain by pushing the main important thing aside. Make us not to get justice. You say that is not your first priority. DNA is not your concern. That is only the money is your concern. You will walk and you will not eat it. You and your family. You will never know peace. I think you say you like everywhere is hot for you, that you are not safe. You will tell us what is pursuing you. Who is pursuing you?
And she dey pursue herself.
Why you never know peace? Mohbad will continue haunting you, haunting your generation. All of you guys. All of you that is in that chat that is making decision on behalf of Mohbad.
That's it for Mohbad, guys. We're more round up, I think.
After walking, you took it. You are going to make decision. You are going to take the trophy.
They don't give the wife the trophy now. They are happy now. They gave her the trophy.
You will never get the benefit that you are fighting for.
They gave her the trophy.
Continue going where you are going. Don't come home.
Okay, any other person that want to do submission, go ahead. Star Lawyer Candy.
Yeah, so I'm going to appeal to Lagos State Police. Your colleague said, even though they said we should pay her no attention, words mean a lot to me. So whether she said it inadvertently, whatever, she said it. She says there's an ongoing investigation. Lagos, can you update us? Who are you investigating? Hopefully, Shepeteri is on the list. 15 people in that house, and the rest of them that came after that Papa Mohbad met. There's quite a long list of them. So please, hopefully, the ongoing investigation, because they said she cautioned the person to use allegedly under claiming that there's an ongoing investigation. I was under the impression that you guys have closed the investigation, but if you're still investigating, that is good news for us. So this is what we would like you people to investigate. We would like you to investigate all the 15 people at the crime scene, because it is a crime scene. We would like you to investigate everyone. So you need to call Mr. Aloba, please, and ask him. He might not remember everybody, but Shepeteri said the CCTV was outside the house. So because you people were able to capture the nurse that you hope to prosecute, and I say no, well, you can prosecute her all you want, but that will not be enough for me. So you saw the nurse coming. Hopefully you saw all the other people that came in afterwards, including Baba Mohbad. So we would like to see all those people from the CCTV outside the house and everyone that walked in from Monday. No, actually everybody that walked into that compound from Saturday. Let's start from Saturday. How about that?
and we move forward. Even after he was buried, after he was exhumed, please have the footage and investigate every one of them. All those people that walked into that house, they need to be investigated. The CCTV should have captured it. If you don't have it, go to the neighbors. The neighbors CCTV would have captured it. Also, we need you to investigate Shepeteri very thoroughly and her daughter very thoroughly. We need to know, because she was very, very curious about the royalties. You know, they posted 4 days after he died. She said that her foundation, please, can you investigate Shepeteri's foundation? Her foundation wrote and claims, and Naira Marley owed these guys lots, tons of thousands of dollars in royalties. So I don't know where, as a citizen that she is here, because they were concerned citizens. You know, remember the WhatsApp group chat, the name of it is Concerned Citizens. So as a concerned citizen, she wrote and asked for his royalties. Please investigate her foundation. All the donations that went into the foundation, allegedly, she got 30% of the cut to sponsor her daughter's wedding. So please, we need a thorough investigation into Shepeteri's foundation and the concerned citizens WhatsApp group chat. Everybody that was there, all the phone numbers need to go through a thorough phone forensic. There's an ongoing investigation, we were told. We need the 3-second video to be investigated. We don't care that you deleted it. Request for it from the cloud. If it's an iPhone, it's in the cloud. Request for a copy and the extended version. You guys have a lot of work to do. A lot of work. So many persons of interest. The list has just expanded. It's not just going to end with Sam Larry and Ramali and Prime Boy and the rest. We have a whole bunch of people, Dre, TMW. The hospital where they did the private DNA test, Shepeteri confirmed that a test was done. And the mother, can we have the results of that test? Because apparently, the reason for the fight between Black Widow and our beloved deceased son was as a result of the paternity of that child. So the paternity of that child is primordial in this case. So please, Lagos State, continue the investigation and keep us updated. No more back deals. Investigate all of them, every single one of them. Naira Marley he's even welcome. He says, I want to be investigated as well. So he's hopefully going to give you phone records that can give us trails, you know, and lead us to other persons of interest until we eventually find out who fired this boy. What's his name? Mr. Governor, Oga Governor. Please tell your men, put them to work. It's very important. Let 2025 not pass by without us having something tangible. I need something tangible. It will not just be us ranting on social media, like you people keep saying, but we want results. If you don't get results, guess what? We are coming for you. And that time, don't tell us that we should turn the other way or we should forgive. Because people are so manipulative, you're always going to use God as a cop-out. It's not going to work this time around. Thank you very much, Auntie Adela.
Thank you. Any other person? Justice for Mohbad, guys. Thank you very much. Okay, Staloya, I want to say something. Okay.
No.
Okay. So thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody. Comment station. Sorry?
Now take go ahead.
Okay. Thank you, everybody. Justice for Mohbad. Justice for Wani. Justice for all. I believe you can support us for this girl called Treasure. The people with the sell people for Nigeria, they get money where they are trying to shut the case down and they're trying to release the woman from the station, which is not very good for us mothers, and will not go allow that happen. So please make everybody join hand. We talked to the barrister today. She have accepted to take 800,000 to fight the case for us. We don't know that girl from anywhere, but we just want to support the family. They are treating them like that because they don't get money. They're very bad. Say poor people, they suffer for Nigeria. So please, I don't know. Anyhow, want to fit support, make una support us while we are still fighting for justice. Thank you. God bless you all. I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night, everybody.